Oh, that login music is epic. Hello everyone, welcome. I am SotO. I am so excited to bring you my playthrough of SotO, the newest expansion for Guild Wars 2. I will be doing something I don't normally do, which is playing through this with sound. Sorry for the echo. Playing through this chesting stream. Sorry for the echo. Playing through this chesting stream. Sorry for the echo. Playing through this chesting stream. Sorry for the echo. Playing through this chesting. Find the window that it's coming from. Find the window that it's coming from. Find the window that it's coming from. Find the window that it's Curious. Well, let's go back. Curious. Well, let's go back. Curious. Well, let's go back. Curious. Go back. Curious. Found it. We did it. Na-na-na. Grantham. No more echo. Alright. Let's dive right in. They had this drop. I already did a news post about the expansion in general. It's pretty exciting. I'm super excited to bring you this. The new login screen is epic. The new music is epic. A lot of the new relics that you can preview, and you will get one box for each level 80 character you had when the expansion dropped, are quite epic. I can run through them really fast, but I will have sort of a run through on my channel as well for relics and runes, because they have updated runes. Some of the runes, as a byproduct, actually got nerfed. Some of the runes actually got buffed. It's very interesting to see. I want to make sure this looks all right on YouTube. 1 second, and then we will jump right into this. I'm so excited for this. Thank you for joining. Once again, I am SotO. If you don't know, I do lots of build crafting videos. We're going to have lots of relic ideas and stuff on the channel coming soon for the relics that drop today, combinations you can use for World versus World, and all of the fun things, basically. I'm a little disappointed to see that they finally updated the Daring Dragon tooltip, so it's probably dead forever, but it is what it is. So let's jump into this wonderful expansion. I will be playing with sound, so no rock music today. And just a quick PSA to start it off. You can see quite obviously here, there is a free giftable Black Lion chest key in the gem store as well. So if you have any alt accounts, not only are Mystic Coin logins probably not dead, because you look down here and 10 Astral Acclaim gets you 1 Mystic Coin. Pretty good. With a limit of 60, apparently. You can just get those from logging in. You can also get the Black Lion chest key that I've already claimed here for logging in. But, as a special bonus, because I have a bunch of alts and because I want to sort of pay it back to the community, if you do join me today, I will be doing giveaways. Sup Daikru, sup Kashima, I'm doing great. Special bonus, if you watch for a little bit, maybe do them like every half hour or so. For anyone subscribed or following the channel, I will do a giveaway. Wow, that's completely new. Horn of Maguma. This is, I guess, where it takes place. I'll be doing a giveaway, so I'll be giving away some Black Lion chest keys as well. So that's pretty fun. But let's dive into this, get the story going. Secrets of the Obscure story.
My time is precious.
Alrighty. Well, we gotta go to Hunter's Hearth to start this out. Overcrowded.
Why does Bram care about overcrowding?
Yeah, for real.
And how is that my problem? Well, I guess it'll be good to see the homestead.
Oh, custom Norn dialogue. Nice. I'm gonna pop some boosters just to make sure I have some of these masteries ready, leveled up and ready to go. I recommend you do this as well. Maybe not all of them, but I will definitely get some of these going here. I think mysteries are also afoot. Did you get like 80 emails as well, Kashima? It was pretty funny. I noticed that. I wanted to do a post on Reddit. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, something tells me mysteries are afoot too. Alright. Hunter's Hearth. So that's in Hullbreck, which is up here. I don't even know if I've been to Hullbreck on this character. We might have to use a passkey. I could probably teleport from Arborstone if I knew how. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Your inbox is just full of mysteries are afoot. They're very mysterious. They're so mysterious, in fact, you know, you gotta get one mail for every character. It's pretty good. Yeah, this expansion's the Wizard's Vault. Like, I'll do a quick preview for people just watching who are unable to log in yet. This is pretty good. I selected all the PvP World vs. World and PvP dailies. So I don't know if that just gives me more or it just specializes my repeatable rewards. I would imagine it just specializes them, so I kind of have to play all three. I might just do World vs. World in the future, honestly, but we'll see. The Legacy Revolt, not available yet, but here's what we have so far. It kind of looks like the gem store. Obviously the Enchanted Owl Griffin, the big chase item. There's a nice Bless emote tome. It's a... Can I preview this? I cannot. What's kind of curious is they have Ascended Weapon chests in here, which I think they're overvaluing. They have build storage, no equipment storage yet in here, which is really cool because this essentially means you can play to level up your character now instead of just playing to get gems and converting them to gold. Got a couple unique skins in here, and the one that's really interesting is this Legendary Weapon Starter Kit, which no one knows what's in it, right? So maybe that's worth it, maybe it's not. Wait for someone to buy it on Reddit and post about it. But this is exciting. Obviously, there will be spoilers for this story, kind of playing through some new content, so here we go. You know, close your eyes, close your ears if you want to just join for that. But I'm super excited. They actually already, in that news post rundown I did, they already announced their newest another expansion, expansion number 5. Very interesting that probably next year we're just going to get another expansion. Quarterly updates for this one. I don't know why I'm using a Warclaw in PvE, just have it, I guess. Let's get a waypoint so I don't just die here. You know, Hunter's Hearth, very dangerous place. Let me know if the stream looks good, sounds good. I tried to tune it a little bit to get it ready for today. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much with everyone playing this game and streaming and stuff. Alright. Holy what, Kashima? A lot of stuff. Some of the new relics are crazy. Like Relic of the Warrior is 25% weapon swap cooldown reduction. Not 20 anymore. They did preserve Relic of the Antitoxin, so Antitoxin runes, and they buffed them a little bit.
Party might be in order. The champion is home.
It's so exciting. Like there's so much cool stuff.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I'm genuinely more excited for this, I think, than I was for End of Dragons.
This is where the mail said to meet. Maybe I'm early?
The Pack Commander, champion of an Elder Dragon, the talk of Tyria, in the flesh.
Do I know you?
Mireille of the Cantha Report, International News Desk, seeing the sights and seeking stories from Central Tyria. Got a minute to chat? Well, you've got one heck of a story, and the people deserve to hear it.
I can probably spare a moment.
Good. Walk with me.
Good.
Talk with me. Didn't have a chance while you were still in Cantha.
This is funny. Yep, sorry for the muting.
But let's start with this. Killing Suwan, saving the world, ending the reign of the Elder Dragons. A lot
Blunt
to cope
much?
with. Thoughts?
Thoughts you're a nutsack. I can't remember what affinity I have, so I'm just gonna be myself. Go ambivalent. Some kind of ambivalent ending. I like that one. Good point. Let's talk about you for a moment. What's the next leader, legendary commander? Any future plans like to divulge here? I'll find something.
Uh-huh. Scandal, death, romance. Give me the juicy details.
There's not much more to it. We prevented widespread disaster a few times, lost some friends along the way. But now that the dragon cycle is over, it's peaceful.
Pack Commander's retirement haunted by dreams of the past. The screams of
They
war.
hired a writer for this
I might
expansion.
not. Oh gosh, this could be important. Do you mind?
I think I got what I need.
This is
Just
funny.
you wait. Your name will be painted on
This
every
is-
chronicle in Tyria. Thank you, Commander. You can trust me to tell your story as authentically and accurately as possible.
I don't believe you.
Thank you, Timey.
Timey for the male ex machina. Yeah, there's a new outfit. It's horrifying. Kind of spoilers. You turn to a demon. It's pretty cool. It's weird that you can hide the headpiece. But check this out, right? They kind of upgraded the Envoy scythe a little bit. Envoy glider, and the backpack is very unique as well with the tentacles. I might pick this up, honestly. Very, very, very cool. Hey, Commander. Sorry for sending this antiquated note, but while I was working with Yao and June, communications became critically important to solving their power problems. The good news is we made some serious updates to the comm system I developed. The bad news is I can't just patch the system, and I have to roll... This is a lot of words, and I have to roll this out to every user individually, and you won't be on the upgrade network until you get the update. Hence the mail. I've attached a one-time use service chip that'll apply the update to your comms unit automatically. Once you perform the update, you won't need to do anything, but feel free to test it out. Everyone else should have theirs already. This tech is experimental, so you may run into some glitches if you overextend the system. I'd play the Stranger Things music, but it's already too obvious. Excuse me, sorry. Timey, P.S. Ivan's been calling me every 5 minutes, complaining that he has something important, yada yada yada. Maybe ask him what he needs, so he stops bugging me while I'm trying to work. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Typical Timey. So far, this is already way more interesting to me than literally anything that has happened to the commander thus far. We have a mysterious note from Brahm saying Hunter's Hearth is overcrowded, which, if we look around, it kind of is. Won't spend too much time on lore stuff, but, you know, it's a little overcrowded. People sleeping. Yeah. And he's nowhere to be found. There's a weird reporter that showed up and basically butchered our story. And let's go, out here. It's up to call device, find Ivan. Test out. I can call my friends with this device. Use. Good lord.
This is Timey. I'm not available to talk right now.
It's a phone.
Busy inventing novel technologies that change how we communicate. Leave a message and I'll get back to you.
It's so funny.
This is so cool.
Oh, Timey.
Is that my message that I left?
Knowledge is power.
Oh, weird. We'll just call everybody, right?
Timey's note says to press this button, then start talking.
How do you do this flaming device?
Haha, swear word. I haven't picked any relics. I have, fortunately, a bunch of characters, so I just have a bunch of boxes. I would grab... Like, I really don't know, Deku. Some of them seem so useful for specific classes, because a lot of them gives, like, 10% damage bonuses, but they give it under very specific conditions and are clearly meant for different classes. So if you're looking for a PvE one, just wait, like, keep one of the boxes. But if you're looking for a, like, World versus World one, get an antitoxin rune. Keep in mind, they do get soulbound on you, so be real careful with that for the relics.
You?
Yao.
This is very weird. Why this isn't showing up on Twitch.
I can't stand anything saying.
I'll call another time. Yao, still there?
Curious,
Must be
curious.
down in the jade mine again.
But I would recommend speed and antitoxin for World
Detective
vs. World,
Rama.
as well as Warrior. I think they're very good.
Brim and
The
Scarab
Brim and
Detective
Scarab
Agency.
Detective Agency.
Eh,
Missing family heirloom? We can find it.
it's not the Friends Detective Agency.
Long
I don't
lost
like it.
parent? We'll track them down for you.
State your inquiry, and we'll get right back to you at our earliest convenience.
So funny.
Have an efficient day.
Yeah, you get a box of 3. So sorry, got a text message. Okay. You get a box of 3 per every level 80 character, but you don't get a new box for leveling up a level 80 character. That's like one of the things I checked.
Bram?
So I just
How
throw
are
the
you?
boxes in your bank for
The
now.
individual you are trying to contact has yet to properly set up their messaging device. Please try again later.
I think Bram's gonna die.
This is Marjorie Dillip. This is Marjorie and Casimir. No. Timey. This is Marjorie Delacroix of Delacroix Investigations. Me and my beautiful fiancé, Casimir Mead,
What if
Crichton
they took that out of the
Ambassador,
Chinese client?
are busy living the good life. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Maybe catch you at the bar. Oh, and if this is Goric, stop signing my name on paperwork.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them.
So that's all the characters we won't be seeing in the story.
Ah, darn it. Give me a moment.
I like going barefoot as much as anyone.
Sorry
but
about
she's gonna lose her toes if she
Goric
keeps
decided to bring an entire colony of mantis diggers aboard Ivan's ship.
And someone's cats keep killing them.
Aw,
I hope
tormented
things
diggers.
are less chaotic where you are. If you're bored, Ivan has a job. We would do it, but we've got our hands full.
Oh, it's Ivan. He's
Bored?
he's the amazing
No
character. The
We've gotten word
What's it
about
called?
some puzzling
Dredge
occurrences
from,
happening
the
around
pirate
town
crew.
of Garrett
I love this
in
guy.
Essex Hills. No real details, but one witness stated that the heart of the town has disappeared. Can you look into it?
all right, Wizard's Tower
Yes,
gone.
please. I could use the busy work. Everyone is...
Goric, put her down. Sorry, Commander. Ivan needs to run. I think someone is about to stage a mutiny. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, the mole. He's my favorite character.
Everyone's doing just fine, Noreen.
What could go wrong? Said the commander in a serious tone of voice. I don't know if I've been to Gandharan on this character, so we might have to hoof it, as it were. There's a stability relic. I forgot to say that. Relic of the Centaur, I don't know how much stability it gives, but it gives stability on healing skill use, which is huge. I have been wanting a stability rune in the game forever. And now there is one. Oh, man. I expected more people to be here.
Gone. Whenever the baby wakes me up, I take her for a walk around the block. Usually does the trick.
Wizard's
When
Tower.
we rounded the corner, I realized that the tower wasn't obscuring the moon. It always does that time of night. It was just gone. It was there when I walked home from the market. It was there before we went to bed. Now, it's gone.
Did you smell anything weird? See anything?
No,
One
nothing
becomes
like that.
two.
It just left. I think it left us.
Curious. Wizard's Tower has exploded.
What do you reckon happened? Is this Garn okay?
I don't know. It feels wrong without it. I don't feel ready. Is that weird?
I know what you mean.
It's exciting.
What do I do? The villagers are asking questions that I can't answer.
And don't answer them.
Step up, workers. You need to learn how to handle this elemental.
You know, I'm getting tired of people pretending to know the wizard. There are no tours. We've never met Isgarin. He's... I apologize. I don't even know if he's a he. We know so little, and yet we speak as if we know these things.
Hello.
We act familiar. We know nothing. And now it's gone.
Yeah, it's kind of a nutsack. Like, I didn't see it. I assumed you had to play through the story to get it. I can look at that real quick, Decker, the World vs. World track. But they did mention in that news report, or in the news update, that I was right. Potions are gone. You don't earn them anymore. So that's really interesting. Just keep that in mind. Before you use all of yours to blast through something. I don't know if there's only one track or what. If there's a PvP one as well, I should probably make this active. Although I don't know if I'll be touching PvP for a while. I'm very curious to see how all of the shared weapons shake out. Well, you can't preview the box. But maybe that'll be an easier way to get one of the armor collections done. It definitely was for some of the Season 4 stuff. We don't know much. The tower disappeared and the townspeople are lost without it. Mayor Manrim, and that's a name. Manrim and I are doing our best to keep people calm, and it won't be long before unrest sets in. Okay. I like that you've got like all these celestial commanders here, like all the players with their amazing shiny mounts and stuff. It's like, oh, we're finally ready to fight demons. We got this. We've got this, right?
Can I help you?
Oh good, more talking. The former home of Isgarin. Yeah, so...
May Dwayna bless you.
Lost.
Greetings.
Who's this? Isgarin, Grand
Good to
Wizard.
meet you.
Beyond that, we know very little. All I need to know. Don't want to do too much talking. I kinda... Oh, that was all the dialogue. Alright. Mayor Manrim. What a name. Yeah, I wonder too. I mean, if you have like 200 potions, maybe do it. You said you had a lot. I don't know how much I have. Oh my god.
Step up, workers.
Speak with all the terrified villagers.
This elemental.
What is happening to...
Nice to see you.
I have to kill terrified villagers. Alright, well, here, take this, blunt force trauma, it'll help.
Strong as bear. It's over.
I killed the villager. Success.
Step up, workers. Step up, workers. You need to learn how to handle
Not stepping up, dude. So the cryptists are infecting people's minds. I'm a little disappointed we know who the bad guy is, but got some previews, so. Yeah, Daikaru, let me know. And I don't know, don't link me the chest, but tell me what's in it. Maybe shoot me a screenshot or something. What do we have to do? Look for a house where the sketchy individuals were last seen. I like whoever wrote this story. They did a good job so far. This is a cool town. This is a cool town. I like this town. Too bad it's probably gonna blow up. Search for the house. I'm searching for the house. Some Ettins. I care about you guys. We are searching for sketchy individuals. We have lost a wizard's tower. We have killed a villager. We are searching. I guess it's... The houses are over here, so... It's the house? Ah, it is the house. Okay. And... Here? Okay, it's in this house.
How do you do?
A dagger forcefully driven into the table looks to be of dwarven origin. Smith's work is exquisite. The blade is driven so deep it would take immense effort to extract it from the table. Nevertheless, this must have been in an angry or in a hurry or both. Liquid spill, yada yada, wet and getting it happened in the last few hours. So someone yeeted out of here. What did that say? Sorry, I should read this. It's interesting. It's actually written by a writer. This appears to be still and smell liquid inside, likely until recently heat of concoction herbal remedies. All these at the bottom of the mixture. Okay. Side of the placement doesn't seem suspicious. Goop. Splattering some vile goops and wooden floorboards seems a combination of no desire to know more about this. This is definitely some Stranger Things bullshit. Situation grim, going more dire by the moment. Our predictions were made below. Go there. I need you to relocate immediately. Camp is located somewhere up there. Right. Special relics? Nice, Daikaru. Alright, so there you go. Some of the wizard's relics. If it says like relic of the wizard's tower, and what the fuck? Right. See, this is good visual storytelling, ain't it? This is cool. So some of the relics, or special relics, might be in the World vs. World box. That's really cool. Thank you, Daikaru, for testing that. But check this out. So you don't have to come up here, right? I'm a big fan of show don't tell in stories, which is something arenanet has been lacking. You're searching this mysterious house, you don't really know what's going on, and then up here, there's this big fucking science machine. Like, that's not normal. Okay. You know? Big magic science machine. Yeah, if it's Relic of the Wizard's Tower, that's one of the special ones, so... that's good to know. Maybe I will blast through the tracks. I know none of the relics are sellable, so... and I think they're soulbound on use, which is kind of disappointing, but hopefully they're not too expensive to craft and stuff. I wish I'd done what you did and stockpiled more potions. That was a good idea. Dropping guild ads. Doing this. We are investigating. That's our directive, is investigate. PM. Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for joining. I love streaming. I sorted out some of the sound stuff, so it hopefully sounds a little bit better. Hopefully the bitrate's a little bit more consistent. I'm trying to make the best stream I can for everybody. I love making builds, so a lot of these relic things that are coming out with this expansion are quite cool. Where are we at? Here. Just investigate. Classic arenanet directive of... I love the daily... You can't see it, it's off to the side, but the daily login or Wizard's Vault objectives, it's like, log in, 100% done. And then like all this other stuff. It must be over here with all the people. If you're playing through the story and you need a hint, just look for the people of where to go. Look out, tower. Oh boy. Hello? Margaret? Maybe that wasn't it. Okay, just a bunch of people. I'm an idiot. What are we investigating?
Must be them.
Camp is coping with another casualty this morning. Arena's worried.
Too near Salma yesterday.
Sketchy individual, sketchy individual. This is good.
Wait.
What do you have? I'm gonna check the merchant first. See if they have anything clever. Nothing special.
Talk to you later.
Voice down, they seem edgy, to say the least. Showed up a day or so out of the blue, been slightly setting up camp, no one knows why beyond that. Alright. So we got all the races here represented. Except for Azura? Huh. We have an Azura merchant, but I think this is just something someone dropped.
Talk to you later.
I need you to move along. You're not supposed to be here.
I want to move along.
I'm not? It's just, I haven't seen your lot around here before.
Your lot?
Thought I'd say hello. Move
along, villain. Hang on, one second, I need to change this. I can enjoy music while checking stream quality. Sure that this is up to date. Sure that the stream stays good throughout the day. Oh, somebody's dying. So probably that is our merchant.
Oh, what brings you here?
Cool. I am so excited for this expansion. Like, even if the releases are quarterly, that's like huge for me. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to this. Alright, well, thank you, I mean, I wasn't the nicest, I guess. We're looking for wizards. Wizard's Tower's gone, and we went into a house, and there was a big sciencey machine that they didn't really signpost in the story up at the top, and it looks like they left in a hurry, and now there's some sketchy-looking people who are probably not wizards. Definitely no way. Jose and Gandaren, or wherever we are. What's this zone? Yeah, Gandaren Fields, and now we are using the updated comms device, calling Ivan on our cell phone. That's what we're doing.
Ivan is busy right now, and
Woohoo! Guess I'm on my own with this one. I should wait until dark. See if I can sneak in.
Huh, curious. I thought that would work. It did not. Ah, this is why everyone's over here. So I was right, my tip was good. Yeah, just look for people if you're doing a story. It generally tells you where to go. It's interesting they have that door there for people without, like, bunnies or sky scales. Pseudo doesn't know how doors work, please hold. Let me know if the story is too loud. Okay, this is an instant. Let me know if the stream is too loud, by the way, like the game sound. I don't want to be shouting over it. A lot of the relics that I just previewed, I can show them off a little bit before we get too into the story here.
Should be dark enough that I won't be spotted unless I get close.
Nice, we're sneaking up on wizards. That'll go well.
All right, it looks clear for me to...
Okay. I'm sure they'll be fine. These are some of the relics, just the standard ones that you get, that were like part of Corteria, and then I think Diker is talking about some of the more advanced Wizards relics that you get from the World vs. World track, as well as obviously playing the game. So yeah, there's a bunch of them. They look very strong, a lot of them. Yeah, there's a bunch that could definitely work for Warrior. I wouldn't actually take Runes of the Warrior. This one for Might Stacking and Burst, interesting. Yeah, there's a couple that give you like 10% damage bonuses, but only for a very short time. Like they have a there was one that was really interesting, which was gain a 5-second damage bonus or 10% damage bonus before I definitely don't go and fight these Cryptus. 10% damage bonus on 20-second or longer skill use, but only for 4 seconds. So it rewards you for having a bunch of long cooldown skills, which was really interesting. Okay.
What the?
We're being attacked!
Great justice!
I may have to put on an actual damaging build.
Great justice! Give me something to hit! Dragon Slash!
Yes! Game's through! Almost ready.
Great justice!
Yeah,
something's
okay.
going on over there.
I'm medium into lore. I think this game has a lot of really good lore and a lot of really bad lore. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Sketchy individuals. Is this a sneak mission? Off limits to you guards will kick you out if you're spotted. Okay, this is stealth mission. I think a lot of the lore is quite good, and I think a lot of the lore is...
Morn, talking to another of her group. I should hide in those dense bushes and listen in.
Kind of medium. I don't think there's a cannon class. they wrote it to be whatever. Because the commander's a, you know, different race and a different layout for their trailers every time. This has to be a puzzle, right? Of some kind. Am I just gaining stacks of whatever? Can I go over here to get rid of these stacks? I can. Okay.
Do that. As soon as I see your signal, I'll rally the rest of the camp.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be right behind you. Stay swift, be brave.
Huh. Better guarded than I thought. I'll find a more discreet way in.
So it's probably not just like the way with all the vision cones, right? I don't think I'm expected to go through that. So I have to gather information. This is not the worst story I've ever seen. Because the commander evolves as she or he or they go to different areas, right? Like they get new specializations. Whether you start out as a guardian, you become, you know, dragon hunter or firebrand. You sort of parallel Brahm's, you know, not his journey, but his, you know, weapon development. Same thing with firebrand and such. That's a good thought. NG, because it's lacking Destiny's Edge. I don't like that you have to... There's a cast time for getting up from these bushes, so be real careful with that when you play through this. I don't know, Timmy's kind of an engineer. Supposed to eavesdrop on.
Huh, that one looks particularly distracted. I might be able to use that to get them to tell me something.
This is terrible voice acting. No! See, it's got like a cast time. I have to like stun break getting up.
Ah, a few scraps of discarded armor. Might be able to use these to look the part. At least from a distance.
I am now a wizard, or a sketchy individual. Just ignore the glowing infusions, it's fine.
What's that? The Astral Ward. They must be new to Tyria. And this arena is their leader. Has to be that grouchy Norn.
She is part of the new team. Father asked me to give you additional detail of the leader of the mission. Is not simply a matter of... I want to read this, but the vision cone... Go away, vision cone. I'm trying to read your lore! Game. Alright. Alright, Aredina. Arena? Arena. Your father asked me to give you additional details of the leader of the mission. Is not simply a matter of containing... Game! Is targeted powerful individual interior. Read at your own discretion. Screenshot this if you want to read it. Main safe M. So that's definitely not the leader, the wizard dude. Oh, the dense bushes refresh your vision thing? Okay.
That group. The guards aren't tossing them out. Might make for some good cover.
What? Oh, I'm just like loitering with the bystanders. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to gather information. Am I blind? Do I just go talk to all these bystanders or whatever? I must. That must be this headdress. Okay, that's her special M special headdress. Do people sleep? It must be these speech bubbles. Go away. Stealth mission, super engaging. Super engaging stealth mission. Not a lore thing? Okay. God damn it! Hey, they didn't instantly knock me out. Okay, cool. Search? I searched it. Did nothing. I'm already wearing a disguise. Dense bushes.
I don't understand why we
Okay.
can't just ask for help.
You run around and collect shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth would
Snake
scare
remember
them.
the basics of CQC.
It's not time, and it's not our call to make.
I'm more of a Raiden than a snake. Raiden. I would like to... I don't even have a stealth bar now? What is going on? Snake just killed his stealth bar. Yep, stealth bar's back. I'm trying to go for the little speech bubbles, but they don't seem to matter. Maybe I have to talk to people? Astral Ward Mage. Yeah, okay. I could use a good fight.
We are one and the same. Those things are spilling out of the rifts like water from the unending ocean.
I thought he was gonna fight me.
Although, I won't be complaining about these moments of quiet for long.
Okay, he's labeled as an Astral Ward Mage. So he's clearly just a baker. Rift Hunter Warrior. Cool. Get this section done. Scroll. Learn me a dream. Astral Ward. Time we have feared for generations arrived. The day has come to fulfill the noble purpose which our benefactors assembled and trained us. You are the bulwark against the menace of the enemy. Our bravery and necessary sacrifice may not be recorded. This is Astral Ward propaganda. Outrider Arena will see you to the glory of our victory against the enemy. Trust in her, for she has the trust of the court. Hold the line, hunters. The warden Frode. Names their kid Frode. I played Tash of Guild Wars 1 and watched a bunch of the lore videos. A bunch of my friends are...
Not a lot of foot traffic. They got their hands tied.
Sorry, trying not to talk over dialogue. A bunch of my friends are big, and guildies are big Guild Wars 1 lore buffs. I was playing Neverwinter while Guild Wars 1 was out. I didn't know Guild Wars 1 existed.
Help me gather some loot for Narcisse. She's got that farmer knocked out cold. Poor
I think
thing.
The Wizard's Tower was always in
being
Gandara,
forced to see.
or in Gandharan fields, because there's like screenshots of it on Reddit and stuff. And it's always been like a mystery. Granted, the Wizard's Tower got a bit of a visual upgrade recently. I think it was always there though. I wonder if it was somewhere else. I could look that up. That's a potatoes question.
Sorry, who are you? Do you
Fudge.
report to Arena?
Maybe that was just the last bit of dialogue. Investigate the camp for information. We did that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, I'm playing support Bladesworn. These Cryptus are screwed. I'm gonna buff the crap out of
It's time,
all
my
these
friend.
wizards.
I need you to channel Mabon's determination and Dagda's strength. Remember, while we fight off the Cryptus from below, our allies are working to seal the rifts from above. We have a hunt to complete. With me!
And what are we hunting?
Alright. Am I just out of camouflage?
Reinforcements are on their way.
I know, right? They can have alacrity, they can have everything. Let's even switch the war horn and give some of these kids barrier. I can, look at them. Yeah, no worries, Decker. Oh, God.
Stay together! Whatever you do, don't listen to them! No! Stay away from it!
She knew I was the commander the whole time. It's funny. Dude, they hired a writer this time. I like it. Champion winged demon? Question mark. I love it.
Shake it off.
It's not really attacking me.
Look.
Oh, I'm bad.
Great justice.
This break bar is quite formidable.
Great justice.
Let's actually get a dragon. Aw, it canceled itself. Game.
Locked. Loaded.
There we go. Here's some damage.
Shake it off.
May have to switch to a damage build. I think I'm gonna do that after this.
Not there anymore.
Need to rest.
Great justice. More ammo.
like this eye, man. I think it's cool.
For great locked. Feel its strength.
Oh god. Oh god. No! I don't want to go to Disney World! Celigier's fine for support warrior. It's really good for like support Bladesworn. You're gonna do some damage and like be able to heal. Celigier's good on everything, that's why they give it to you at the start now. You literally don't need to grind gear. I don't wanna. What's his name from? Ew. Okay. Well, if I feel weak, then we're updating our build right now. Never mind. It's doing damage to me. This is literally Stranger Things. Just saying. Like, I'm gonna get a screenshot of this real quick. That's gonna be the thumbnail for this. Ugh. It's funny because Brazil has all these problems, but to me, that's not a boss arena. Oh, and I can't get out of combat to change my stuff. I guess we're fighting this with a support build. Whatever this is. At least I have my glider. Thank God I didn't test that. Brazil has amazing artists. Like, all the good artists seem to live in Brazil. It's crazy. Steve, is that you?
I can smell it all on your breath. There's also something familiar. Maybe him.
Who are you?
Bro, I've killed you like 40 times.
Your mind is perplexing. Your thoughts are pungent. Where have you been?
What is this place?
My home.
Hey, buddy.
Tell me.
Why am I staring at your crotch?
What are you? I haven't tasted such depth in a long, long while.
Uh-huh.
Don't take another step.
I do like it when my prey is determined.
It's funny, I'm still getting like flickers of AoE stuff.
It's over.
Oh, it's over? Dude, you are so slow in this. Oh my god. Is this a supposed to lose fight? I wonder if you can beat this. Yeah, you cannot move right now.
Guess that answers one of my questions. I'll be alright.
Shake it off.
Bro. I'ma kick your butt.
See? Shake it off. Dragons, give me something to hit. Who are you?
You don't have endurance. Oh, you can't dodge. Oh god.
Shake it off. Great justice.
I give myself super speed, that helps a lot.
Reload. Unload. Shake it off. Great justice.
I need like defense to. I need to stay on the edge of his. Oh, that just kills you.
Sheriff. Is that his name?
Say it louder.
That just kills you. I get to be alive now? I do not. I think you're supposed to lose here.
I'd say the same about you, Ceres.
Maybe you're just supposed to survive for long enough. That's probably it. Invulnerable? Screw that. He just kills you. Okay. I'm trying to get up.
What?
Hell breaks loose. This is cool.
Where are you going?
Hiding. Cannot see me. This is so Stranger Things. Oh god. Oh god, there it is. No, don't eat me. He wasn't there. That was bullshit. Probably achievement lost. Alright. We're gonna get to second. Oh, you only have one dodge. Oh, this is some Gen 2 Mirage bullshit. Oh god. You're so slow. You don't see me. Ignore the infusions. Oh god. You still have the really, really long get-up animation. You're gonna, like, go over there? Yeah, you, like, go over there and, I don't know, play poker or whatever demons do. Oh, your endurance regen is so slow. I shouldn't have blown the, like, one dodge I get. Nope. It's a hard nope. Yeah, it just looks like DMC5, right? This is the whatever it is, the Cathon tree. Tree of Clethoth? Also in Black Clover referenced. I think it's a Nordic thing. Go away, you nutsack. You even look like a nutsack. Oh, the look behind me button coming in. Yeah, cliff up. Too bad.
Timey?
Working on it. Man, Aurene picked a shit time to take a nap. Like, right? Would have been nice to have some Elder Dragon power here. Yeah. Go back to your house. Big giant hulking. Ew. Ceres, you're gross. We're just gonna run it. We're just gonna gun it. Go.
Curious little thing.
Fuck you! You're a curious little thing. Okie dokie. Animated loading screen. That was new.
Alchemy, it worked.
Not timey.
Take a deep breath. Count to 3 and think of your fondest memory. Traveling through the mists can be taxing on the mind.
They've got experience with this kind of thing. You'll pull through, huh? Hi there, Commander. Been a while.
This is dope.
We need to keep moving, Zoja. How's your friend doing?
They're fine. Little rift lagged is all.
Rift lag? And Zoja? What are you doing here?
We'll give you the full breakdown once things settle. Mabon, you gonna look for the other wizards?
Wizards? Wait, who are you?
Cool your blood, Commander. Mabon is one of us. Yes, I'll meet you outside. Be safe.
Zoja. You're here.
Oh.
Sharp as always, Commander.
It should be like Zoja question
All right,
mark.
you two with me. Can't slow down.
Like Zoja?
Name's Frode.
Oh, this is Frode, aka Thor. It's just Thor. This is just Thor.
Someone want to fill me in on what's going
No,
on?
I want to read the stuff.
Huh. Where to start?
Less banter, more fighting.
Okay, so here's Frode's letter being delivered to the camp. Little visual. I love this. This is like better storytelling than they've ever had. I'm sorry it's going to be a little boring with me like looking around for secrets and stuff, but I'm actually very interested in this expansion. This is cool. They're still labeled horrific creatures, they're not cryptids yet. That's so neat. Give Thor some light. Which is definitely an elementalist. Check out that lightning. Yeah, I like Living World Season 4 as well. Iceberg Saga was butt, but I think everyone thinks it was butt, and it was just a holding pattern anyway.
Shake it off. Argument, so technically
It's
speaking,
over.
you're not incorrect.
Cryptis?
And for secrets. Doja, where are your secrets? Good lord, Dragon Trigger's loud. Do I need to turn this down more as the game? Can you hear me over the game alright? I'll make sure the volume's okay for the people catching the VOD because everyone has different setups. Keep turning it down, it just keeps getting louder to me.
Moving out. Great justice. Lock.
Oh, are these those eyes they were talking about in that preview? Yeah, these are like the support cryptis.
Great justice.
That's so cool. This is cool, man.
They keep coming.
I want to find secrets. There's no secrets. I don't get secrets. There's no secrets for me. Secrets over here? No, there's just a dead Odin? No, unborn. There's a lot of these. Oh yeah, the million one's pretty good. I honestly think the collections for the Reaper, the ones you get from that are pretty good. For that. I forget what they're called. They're like Reaper's Greatsword and then the one you upgraded into. And if you wanted to do Nero, you could use the Machine Greatsword that's like literally a, you know, chainsaw. Or like has an engine in it. The Million Greatsword's beautiful though. The trail is amazing. I wish the bow had the draw animation of the torch.
Y'all get used to it. Promise.
What is this thing?
The heart of the obscure. We're still learning the depths of its power, but we know it can seal and open rifts. Found his stuff today.
Dark Harvest, there you go.
We
Great name.
need to take control of the situation.
Master Freeze! Probably shouldn't have popped all my boosters that early! I need 2 points for this. Well, fine. Game. Do I have... I'm just gonna, you know what, Cryptus Rift, ignore me. I'm gonna sit out here and pop some boosters real quick. You stay over there. Yeah. You just, chill over there, and it'll be fine. And I'm gonna get some candy corn and eat it. And hope I get an experience boost. And I probably won't, but I could give myself some special food, which would help. There we go. Well, I'm a plastic spider. Seal Rift. Seal Rift! This is a cool expansion.
Almost there.
Not bad, but we need to keep moving.
There's secrets? Dude, there's usually like crap to read. What are you? Yeah. When Daikru gets back, I'll do a, since you two are only here, I'll probably just send you one each, but, I promised I'd do giveaways and stuff, and there are Twitch drops. Oh yeah, if you're not watching on Twitch, Kashima, you might want to, because, there's Twitch drops for this, expansion, and they're, like, pretty good. I don't know if that's an option, some people can't watch on Twitch, I don't know. But if you link your account, you can get, like, stuff. Oh god, what was that? These visual effects are amazing. Yeah, anyone watching on YouTube, I'd encourage you to go over to Twitch and make sure your account is connected. There's like a little bit of a setup process you have to do on arenanet side, but you can get some really cool stuff for watching Guild Wars 2 streamers for this expansion.
Fire! Reload!
You know, the sound effects for Gunsaber are pretty swish. It should just be Guild Wars 2 pseudo. I can link it. That's a good idea. Hang on. I'll find it. Should be in the description as well, or in the comments. I could be wrong. Okay, stabilizing rift, and then you press F to seal rift. Make sure that your account is linked on arenanet side, though. Otherwise, you won't get anything. I think you only have to do it once, though, so if you've done it in the past, you should be good. Glad I remembered that. Good for you guys to be watching, not get free stuff. The Dragon Void would get along with the Cryptus.
Great justice! Great justice!
Heck yeah. Ah, you might. Unclear. The downside of Twitch is it doesn't downscale, so it's only 1080 or whatever I'm streaming at. Nice. And after I'm done fighting, I can try to find the instructions just to link so people have. So it's not just, you know, not just you or anybody has questions how to link your account. There's like, I think a bag slot or something in like an outfit collection. You have to watch a lot, but it's like pretty good. I should have them enabled. Let me know if nothing shows up. Excuse me, sorry. Let me make sure I have that page. 1 second, we'll look around and I'll position you with this nice little eye. This little eyeball. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. It's really good. I'm glad they realized that people want to like stream their game and enjoy it. That's how to do it. If anyone's has any questions, ask me. Oh my god. Goodbye, camera.
What's going on here?
Look at this map!
Let's just say the wizard's tower went a little rogue. Spit out a little magic.
Don't think you're helping much, little friend.
Oh, they didn't.
It's not quite your Garenhoff. We'll explain soon. This is about as new to us as it is to you.
This is literally the Upside Down.
Road! Soldier! Help an old sack of iron.
Lear, we're coming.
We are just in the upside down. Oh yeah, or crumbling Fair Missoula, Melden Ring. I think what's that? The not Titanfall game released as well today. Armored Core. Yeah, this is pretty. I kind of want to kill everything.
Might makes me right.
I don't know why I'm getting like the AOE. Oh, because it's 5 might for getting in combat or something. Huh.
Gain the adrenaline. Great justice.
This is awesome. There was like a soft pull that didn't lock me out there from that thing. Yeah, that's a good way to do CC. I really like that. Because it's annoying. But it's not like locking me out of using skills like knockbacks in Ice Queen Saga. This is cool, man. Just look around for a sec. So we were in there. It's like the Wizard's Academy. This big structure. Nice eyeballs of Sauron. They're definitely not Sauron.
Commander, how about a sky scale? It's the fastest way up.
I have one of those.
Sky Scales and I don't get along. Seal the rifts as
Look
you
at these
ascend.
new.
I
Are
will
these
do
new
what I
sky
can
scales, or are
to
these
help
just
the
the lightning ones? Died like normal. Telling me how to use a sky scale. I got you. Okay. Sky scales can't go out of bounds. Good to know. Oh! Use the heart to close rifts while mounted on your sky scales. So, check this out. Can I not fly up anymore? I'm trying to use the heart to close rifts on my sky scale. Do I have to kill that thing? Buddy. This is like Stranger Things, but good. Oh, I love it. All right, did I close it? Okay, and then it like squints. That's so cool. It turns sideways and squints when it's like vulnerable. That's funny. This is cool, man, and this is gonna be group content. This isn't just like this one instance. This is a major X-Pack feature. This is sweet. Oh, there's another one up there. Okay, I'm sorry everyone watching, but I'm gonna do all the bonus rifts. I just want to. I just actually want to like play this game. Yeah, I'm okay with smaller maps or a smaller X-Pack, especially if it's like 25 bucks, you know, $5 less, and we get this much stuff. Like this quality. This is great. I'm genuinely having fun playing Guild Wars, and I can't remember the last time it was months ago, man. Didn't feel like a chore to do Harvest Temple or something. This is great. I feel like I matter. I'm not just like a pawn of Arene. It's so cool, and then there's this big AoE to show you where the rift is. And this is also serving, you know what, from a game design perspective, sorry, I'll get out of like brightness hell. From a game design perspective, this is also serving as a really good tutorial on how like the rest of the expansion is gonna function for people, because it's exciting, it's engaging, people are like doing the content as they're playing it, you know? This is very good, arenanet, good job. Like people aren't gonna get out in the open world and you'll be trying to do an event or a bounty or whatever, and they'll be like, "What's a rift?" And be like, "No, dude, you did this story. You're in this map. You know what to do. Press the button." Yeah, I've heard good and bad things about Warframe. I think Soulframe, the medieval one that they're working on, sounds really cool to me. Plus, it's just a badass name, right? That one's vulnerable. Yeah, that's kind of what people say. Warframe's like a play the update game, sort of. Like the update comes out, you play it, you're done. That's what my friends said when they were playing it. I absolutely don't have time for more than one MMO, so this is it. That's good. I'm glad the gameplay is pretty good. I think the gameplay with this game is pretty good too, but there's just lots of like, you know, it's 10-year-old game, so there's lots of bugs. Although I think Warframe's pretty old too. Oh, and look at this. This is like a good gameplay thing. So from a design perspective, they were like, they didn't just blitz you through the Skyscale masteries. You have to like use the wall climb to get to this one. That's so good. Like, this is such a good job, let alone this being beautiful. That was awesome. Where are we going? Locate on the floating... Land on the floating platform. Okay, so now I need to use my expert knowledge of Skyscale to descend and regenerate my energy. And he follows you on the Skyscale. He's in my guild! Look at this! Look at this! He's part of my guild! He has a guild tag! I guarantee they were working on this alongside EOD. He has a guild tag.
Still adjusting to the split. Fight with me.
Okay, here, have some light.
Adrenaline rising.
Unwanted attention.
Not that I had any say in that.
I mean, it won't be as long, probably, Kashima, but it's like, feels pretty good. This is very fun. I am thoroughly enjoying my time so far. What's up, buddy? Ow!
Shake it off.
You're a boss. Fine, I'll use my one break skill I have. If there's no achievement on my bar, so just whack on this thing, I guess.
Great justice. Feel its strength.
I wonder if you can, excuse me, you can kill Cirrus in that first encounter. I mean, we had this conversation on the podcast, but I was really suspicious that they were working on the shared weapon thing, or at least that was an idea for a possibility in the future, which is usually how game studios do it, where they just have a bunch of ideas, while they were working on End of Dragons. Because I don't think they would have just given NG's main hand mace otherwise. Because it works way too well with like Scrapper and stuff. And there's a couple others that like line up a little bit too perfectly. Like Ellie Hammer. Oh, did you see we're also getting World vs. World balance patch this quarter. So I don't know when the quarter started, but so everyone gets shared weapons, and then in the update that's like in February, I think, they're getting short bow.
All right,
and everyone thinks that like all the weapons will be support.
Adjusting. The split is never easy.
It's a dwarf!
Take a moment.
The fuck?
Ah, you all made it. Good.
All in one piece. What happened to Iskarin and Dagda?
Iskarin?
You've
what?
probably heard rumors.
Possessed.
Mursat, Dwarf, Sylvari, Norn, Azura.
Whatever they hit her with.
Huh?
Not great. And our beloved seer is... Well, I've seen Iskarin in better shape.
They fled for our own good. Tepot sent his strongest to take them down first.
Guess that makes you the standing chair of the Wizard's Court.
This is really cool.
And how are you doing? Stabilizing?
I have questions.
Yeah, for real, dude.
I'm sure you have many. So, Commander, let us fill you in.
Do you think Mursat just don't have, like, leg strength since they just float everywhere? Because at that point, like, I feel like your legs would just atrophy. You know? Because you gotta work that or else you lose the strength in it. Okay, oh, I can talk to everybody? Dude, Dwarf Bro, why are you alive?
Ah, you must be the commander Maban spoke so highly of. I guess you're about what I expected.
And what did you expect?
Couple more scars. Taller,
I'm a
maybe.
Norn. I'm like...
Digest. We monitor you as we monitor all magical anomalies. Don't worry. You're one of the good ones.
That should be a title, a good magical anomaly.
Well, you'd be dead.
So funny. I'd be dead. What happened to the other wizards? Ooh, voice
It's
acting.
a nasty little trick courtesy of our friends, the cryptists. They wiggle their way into your mind, corrupt each thought one by one until you're raw. The pain refuses to cease.
So there's no
Why
way.
didn't you get possessed?
Well, not for
Demon
lack of
Hunter's
trying.
Dante.
I came pre-built with a special little ability that allows me to split in two. Can't take over my consciousness if half of it is hightailing it to the wizard's tower, can you?
You like a Mirage Untamed? What are you?
I'm not. No. Ascended before the last dwarf turned.
Look at his
I
hairstyle.
have, strange feelings about that. The right. But I'm reaching for something that isn't there or behind a thick wall. Must be sounding a little woo to you, aren't I? Wizards like Maban and I are a little different from you mortals. We needed to ascend to get these powers. Separate our planes of consciousness so that we can connect to the current. In simpler terms, our old self is put on a separate shelf. Our new self, our wizard selves, take over.
This is so anime. Can I talk to you people? Cannot. I can talk to Dwarf Bro, Zoja Bro, and
Zoja, it's
or
been...
Sot Bro.
A long time. Yeah.
I talked to Zoja in a chair.
I'm sorry. It's been an eventful day. Suppose I'm still in shock.
I bet you are.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Except my commander
And
keeps trying to like look at
you
Zoja
have
and
a
crane
lot
her
to
neck.
catch up on.
Alright, enough of that. Hey, by the way, Kralkatorik's dead. It should probably matter to you.
Here.
Although she probably knows. Where
I
have you
went
been?
back to
Here.
Radasum after Maguma. They tried to help me heal, but nothing worked. It was different then. It didn't feel like home. They treated me differently. So I traveled. And I traveled and traveled until I found somewhere I belonged. They took me in, helped me heal. Been here since.
So, like, talking about what happened in the story thus far, no spoilers from other streams or anything, but there's no way that that nutsack of a reporter that clearly interviews you at the start of this isn't possessed by a cryptist and isn't gonna, like, try to slander you once you get back to Tyria, right? Like, there's no way they don't do that.
The Wizard's Court keeps all of this a secret. When I left Radasum, I just wandered for a while. I needed to be alone. I felt... I ran into another Asura in a hunting lodge outside Divinity's Reach. You know. I told her my story, she told me hers. Then she took me to meet Maban. And the rest is history.
She wouldn't have been Anka. I don't think. Trying to make sure the stream's looking okay. Try to check on this so I'm not just streaming garbage all the time. Just mostly garbage. Cool. That's fine.
Yeah, I am. Been studying under Maban for a few years now. He saw something in me. Not just my brain, but he saw a flicker of power in me. Magic. More than just the elements. I have always been proud of being a scientist, and believe me, I still am. But I never thought there was something else in there. Waiting to come out.
Zoja, Princess of Science, now a magic user!
I'm sure you have many questions for me.
Yeah, do you ever
Quite
get
a
tired of
few.
floating?
Are you?
I'm a Sot, yes. And I'm sure that isn't the biggest shock you've received today.
Wizards, the Astral Ward, traveling to wherever I was. No, it's not. I apologize if I find it hard to trust you immediately. My only experiences with the Mersat have been...
actual gods.
Dire at best, I know. Ask whatever you need. My knowledge is yours.
This is,
You've placed a lot of faith in us already.
Conversation. Oh my god.
Come speak to me, please.
I want to do this
standing
for the first
the
time.
Beacon of Ages.
So I guess
You may
I'll
recognize
eat some of
it
my
from
lunch.
folklore.
We'll go through
Tyria
this
guarded the
conversation tree.
Wizard's Folly Tower. Not our choice, of course. We have beacons such as this all over the world. They are conduits, so to say. The shield that they powered was recently broken, hence, well, all of this. This land is ancient and sacred. High above us in the clouds lies Omnitas, our home. Unfortunately, we're barred from getting any closer until we can quell the tower's defenses. We are protectors, not too dissimilar from yourself and your liege, Arene. While you kept Tyria safe from the threat of the dragon cycle, we watched you from the clouds. Until recently, the World Spire has powered a shield that guarded this world from the mists, to an extent. The final dragon cycle weighed heavily on our ability to shield ourselves. Nightfall came, Balthazar. Tyria has suffered still. But when the cycle ended, the magical ecosystem was fractured, the lake stilled. And now, you can see to the bottom. Aurene has begun to restabilize the system. I can feel her at work now. But until we mend the spire and our beacons, we are blood in water. Not only to the Cryptis, but anything else that may be looking.
Anything else, huh? That's interesting. Did I already ask who the Astral Ward are? I think they're eliminating these.
They are our protectors. While the other wizards
What?
and I kept the shields in place, the Astral Ward kept eyes on the rest of the world. Despite our best efforts,
Okay, they're like their
there are
police.
cracks in every system. Creatures of the mists have found ways inside. The Ward protects you from them. Every time a rift opens in Tyria, they seal it and kill whatever terror it has.
Okay, they're the time police. So there's the Wizard's Court, which is like, you know, low-key time agency, and then there's time police, which are the Astral Ward.
The Cryptis are demons. They evolved, learned. Their influence and power grew under the guidance of their leader.
So Cirrus isn't even...
Epoch. Centuries ago,
the leader.
Epoch wanted to join our ranks, but Isgarin denied him entry. He found Epoch to be ignorant, hungry.
This is literally Stranger
Demons
Things.
tend to be
Spoilers.
solitary creatures, but Epoch saw potential. Wells of power that they'd yet to tap into.
I think there's a necro skill called
He
that.
dubbed himself their king and built a society in his own image. One of fear and anger. Neos, the realm of dreams. They've spent centuries watching us, and others, learning all they can. Now, they've chosen to act.
This is dope. Yeah, here's the real
That
question.
was Isgarin's choice, and he made it long ago. He felt that the world only needed to focus on one terror at a time.
Fucking Isgarin.
Though I do admit, maybe this would have been prevented if we had asked for help sooner.
Why do you gesticulate wildly when I can't see your mouth moving? Alright, there was a hidden achievement to talk to everybody. It didn't give me any AP, but I got it.
She didn't make it back. Mabon focused all of his energy on grabbing the commander.
If she has half the strength of her mother, I pity the Cryptis that tries to put her down.
Maybe it's like Brahm's sister.
Glad to see you on your feet.
Also, where's Brahm?
too.
We got a mysterious
I
note.
suppose we
He's
finally
just
have
not
a
here.
breath for a proper introduction. Name's Frode. Welcome to the Astral Ward.
Thanks, Thor. Actually, just Thor?
Of course we do. We've watched your whole journey. Amazing, really. It's a bit jarring to see you in the flesh.
Wow, I hate you.
You've got quite the fan club up here.
Narcissy.
We didn't always know if you were an ally. But, I mean, no offense. You've experienced so much.
I can't blame you for being hesitant.
We are.
What our modest friend neglects to mention...
Which Avenger are you, actually?
Valiant leader and guide. I am Narcisse. I specialize in medical magics and herbal remedies. If you ever find yourself with a demon on your shoulder, give me a call.
Welcome back, Daikru. You missed basically nothing except for, holy crap, the world's on fire and we're in Stranger Things land. This is amazing.
It's okay. She's endured worse. If anyone can build a life for herself in a realm of rot and chaos, it's my daughter.
Is that a compliment?
This guy is 400% Bram's dad.
Your daughter? Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was walking into.
That's not your fault. Being a member of the Astral Ward comes with severe consequences.
4,000% Brahm's father. I guarantee it.
I do. Now that you've got some sense of our situation, I've set up a meet with the rest of the Rift Hunters.
Rift Hunters? Are they also Astral Ward?
Correct. I'll explain later. Got a camp set up nearby. I'll walk you through everything.
Got it. I'll see you there soon.
Your son's a failure and tried to kill the world. What's in here? Ooh, let's check out some boots. Those are swish. PSA for these skins, you can usually... I'm gonna unlock one just to make sure. But you can usually sell these skins to vendors. Oh no, they changed it. Some of these that you get from the World vs. World tracks, you can usually sell to vendors for like 2 gold, which is pretty cool, just like regular vendors. And this is the pinnacle weapon box that I'm not choosing ever. And we're good. Okay, out into the mysterious world of the Upside Down. Let's go. That loading screen.
You made it back alive.
What are you?
You worry too much.
I'm just gonna really slowly spin this. This game, dude. Oh my god. This... Look at the size of this map! This is huge! Holy cats. I never want to go back to the old expansion model. That's a lie. I want more specializations, but this is beautiful. Oh my god. I'm trying not to spin my camera too fast because I don't want to have the bitrate crap out on us. If you see any of these banners, it's a good idea to pick them up. They help with your experience leveling for your masteries and such. What do you guys want to see first? We could go to the Wizard's Tower. We could continue with the story. I'm down to just explore. Like, this is amazing. Although I might want to put on a actual build here. Hold up. We'll make one real quick.
Another proud moment.
Assassins, and we'll go pack. Then we'll go customize. Look at this janky UI. Assassins. And I'll change this up here. Cleansing, strength, that's fine for now. And we'll even equip a relic. What do we... Explore, explore. All right. We'll use a relic chest here. I have a few of these, so let's just so I have it. I want to get one that I'm sure I'm going to use. I think I'm going to relic of speed if it's in here. Zephyrite's really different, which is really interesting. Survival. This is the stability one, which looks crazy. Yeah, we're gonna take survival. Get a speed relic.
I like it.
Swiftness, right? Yeah. Relics do become soulbound on use. Just be careful of that if you're just joining. So, the chests, while you can trade them between characters, the level 80 chests, just make sure you're getting the relic chests on the character that you would probably like to use them on when you actually open them. Okay, we'll go with Unshakable Mountain. I'll change my skills, but that's a build for now. Oh darn, that was the wrong build tab. Oops, that was my Harvest Temple build. I need to keep that. Hold please. Be very brief. And we're good. Harvest Temple here. That, there, this. Something similar to what I'm thinking of running in World vs. World. Oop, got an event popping up. Right. This is amazing. All right. So yeah, they're not account bound, but for every level 80, how it works, Dag, for every level 80 you had when the expansion updated on your character, so like if I log out right now, I'm assuming it'll put me back in. I have a bunch, I have like 60. They're not all level 80, but for every level 80 character, you get 1 box of 3. And then once you actually, like I selected a relic, then they become soulbound, from what I understand. The relics of the Wizard's Tower are a little bit different, the ones that are actually bound to the expansion. There's 12 unique ones. Daikaru was saying he got some of them from the World vs. World reward tracks, but I think they'll be craftable as well. They're not on the trading post, which is kind of good, so you actually have to get them by playing the game, but we'll see. This is phenomenal. Just take a quick look around here. Hey, what's up, dude? We're exploring the new map. Obviously, spoilers for the story. We already played through the first act of it, and it was great. I don't think I've enjoyed Guild Wars 2 story since you know Thunderhead Peaks, but this was amazing. Oh my god. I don't have words for how good this is so far. I'm having a blast. I'm enjoying Guild Wars 2 for the first time in I don't know how long. As a 10-year jaded veteran, this is beautiful. Look at this map. Look at this map. Wizard's Tower defenses have been reactivated. Let's go get that vista. This is amazing. If you have any questions about like what's available, oh, and PSA, there's a free Black Lion key in the gem store. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway in a little bit. Actually, I'll do that now. Everyone's back, so I'll actually do that right now. So if you're following, if you're subscribed, thank you, appreciate it. I will do a roll for that really quickly. Do a 1 in 5 since there's 5 people watching. So there's a couple more on Twitch. Let me number you guys real quick. .com and Kashima actually is the winner. So Kashima, DM me. I think you actually friended me on Discord last night. Sorry I canceled this. Yeah, DM me your nice dude. Well, I'll be doing another one in like 30 minutes. So send me your account name with the numbers, Kashima, and I'll shoot you that Black Lion key from one of my alts. Because I have a ton of them, so I don't need more Black Lion keys. I don't really care. But yeah, I did a small short on the Mystic Coin issue / free Black Lion key. It looks like Mystic Coins. If you hadn't had a nice, I'll shoot that to you in a sec. Thanks. If you didn't get a chance to check the Wizard's Vault yet, this is the new daily system. Check this out. Mystic Coins are only 9 Astral Acclaim. I thought they were going to be like 50 or something. So that means you just log in twice and you get a Mystic Coin. And that works on alt accounts. That's crazy. This might update in a month when they refresh it or whatever. But it also means you can just get 1 raw gold that way too. So this like balances the cost of Mystic Coins, you know? This is nutty, right? Like, that's so cool. Bag of coins, 1 gold. Bag of coins, 1 gold. It's weird that, oh, this is like the guaranteed one after you exhaust these. This is so cool. If you still need to buy the 3rd expansion, I mean, you don't need to buy the 3rd expansion, right? Like End of Dragons, you could just buy this one. I know Muckluck is also streaming pretty much all day. He's doing a bunch of giveaways. I think he has 6 copies of the new expansion SotO, so go see if you can win one there. But yeah, this is pretty. End of Dragons was good. Like, I don't know. This is beautiful. Let's fight these ice elementals. I'm still getting 8 might from something. I think pack runes are not quite implemented correctly. Oh dear, oh dear. Can't cancel rush. Warrior problems. Why are you sad? Please, need your help in Garenhof. Elementals are out of control. Come find help, roads are overrun. Can you lead the way? Yeah, I can help you with this.
Praise the 6 you came along. I don't know how much longer I could have waited. Everything was fine. And then the tower was destroyed and the elementals attacked. Now the tower's back and we're in the sky?
Okay, so this is from our Garenhof, this chick. I'm gonna throw up a tag, see if people want to come join this. Little escort.
Oh no.
So we're basically, if you missed the first bit of the story, I will be talking spoilers obviously because we're playing through it, but we're basically, this is just Stranger Things. Like, we're just in the upside down of Tyria now, which is crazy to think about.
Time to strike. Big is happening. Bigger than Garenhof. Worse than anything I can remember. And these horrible creatures. I've never seen anything like them.
Maybe we should go check that meta out. Whoa, look at Garenhof. This is kind of like a jacked up version of that one hero point you have to do where you have to fight elementals, right? Like Garenhof's always had magic to it, and now it's just like, you want magic, here's some magic. This is so cool. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I recommend you go over to Twitch as well. I'll throw a link for this again in the chat, but there are Twitch drops that are available, and they're actually good for this. So just connect your arenanet account and go watch it on Twitch. I don't watch it like I don't care where you guys are watching. I'm not monetized. I really don't care. I just do this for fun. But if you want free stuff, I highly recommend you checking it out on Twitch because there's some really good drops for this this week. And it doesn't have to just be me. You can watch any Guild Wars 2 streamer. It's really cool. I think that's the wrong news article, but it's like the how to connect your account is right on it.
Total concentration. Let's just keep moving.
It's over.
I'm moving, lady. Let's go. Make sure my YouTube stream stays live so I can keep up with the chat. Sometimes it lags behind. Yeah, they're really good. The last one's like a collection of outfits, which even if it's just like more than one, that's pretty good. I mean, I have a lot of the old outfits, but still pretty cool. I always wonder, because I don't ever watch anybody else really, like, if I get Twitch dropped for streaming. I feel like I don't, but it's whatever. I don't really care. Oh god, almost killed myself. It's just funny.
Give me something to hit.
Those sweet dragon trigger crits. Elementals are no joke. There's no real music in this area. Alright, people are sad. Lost time?
Oh no, they're completely surrounded. Is Kitty? Oh, please let him be okay. We thought we lost you.
Okay, I have to defend people now.
Is he okay? I don't know. Rough.
This is so cool, dude. Like, the weather changed. I didn't even notice that. But the weather in this area changed. This is just beautiful. We'll get back to story in a second. Probably after this quest, but I wanted to do something in this area because this is so cool. You need to die. You're the big guy. How long do I have to defend these people? Okay, 1 minute 50. So eat your lunch, talk amongst yourselves, think of something creative. Ask me questions about relics, actually. I'll ask myself one to start. I think the stability relic is really cool. Some of the relics they updated are really, really neat. Some of the old ones are still kind of mediocre, but what's really interesting to me is the rune effects that gave shocking aura, like surging and air, are no longer in the game. So they were, I guess, a bit too powerful. The condition relics look pretty cool. I haven't seen any of the ones you have, but they seem pretty good. I'm really glad Rune of the Antitoxin, or Relic of the Antitoxin's in the game. That's going to be almost mandatory for World versus World. I might see if I have enough potions to blast through those to show the stream. Oh god, almost killed myself again. Uncancelable warrior abilities, man. I think all these people live, but there's probably some kind of big boss at the end. Did someone data mine it or manage to buy it somehow? Shoot, I'm gonna figure out how, because you should be able to send links, but I don't know. Let me actually check my Twitch settings after this. You can just preview it. Okay, it must be in a data mine. Or maybe just here.
I don't know. He was with the other kids 1 minute, and then the next he had vanished.
I can't preview it.
Oh no! No!
Have the Wizard's Vault open. Oh, and then preview here? No.
My boy.
Eye icon.
He could be.
Aha! Wow. So equip Meteorologicus, Bifrost, and Bolt are the ones that are available right now. That's very cool. It's only 4, but yeah, it's pretty dope.
Getting help.
I mean, yeah, right? Like, I don't really care about the griffin skin. I could finally make a legendary staff that way. Bolt's very cool. I really like the effects on Bolt just in general. Like the lightning effects, I think they're really cool. When people do damage, no one's doing damage here.
It's over.
I thought I was a big DMC fan. Shima, big DMC fan. What's this? Special action button. I'm pressing it. What does it do? Couldn't read it. Oh yeah, it's great. I'm very slowly turning my outside barn slash gym into like Dante's bar. I'm very excited to get that finished. I got a jukebox for like 300 bucks that I threw in there that just plays like MP3 files and stuff. Stuff like that. I'm very excited. Very excited about it.
Thank you.
Let me shoot you this this key before I forget, Kishima, and let me look into how people can post links on Twitch. So hold please. Can I take this portal? No, but my audio can glitch out. Jesus, sorry about that. Nice cosplay. That looks great. This 1 second. Have to log in. Yeah, I'll be doing giveaways all day. So if people want to hang out, feel free. If not, also feel free, obviously. But it's a pretty good time here talking about builds and whatnot. There's this new preview or these new items in the gem store. Check these things out. Very, very cool. Probably end up picking this up. Scythe is kind of ridiculous. I'm sure this is dyeable, and then the backpack is very unique as well. So kind of cool stuff. Turtle. Most useless mount in the game. That guy flying over there. Look at this view. Gorgeous, man. Figure out how I do this. So again, congratulations to Kishima. I will be doing drawings. I'll probably make it fair and just say, you know, people can't win more than once. So I'll re-roll if they do, but I'm okay with whatever. People hanging out, getting supported. I have plenty of Black Lion keys right now. I do not need more, so. What did I just get? Oh, right. So Brahm's still just like question mark in this story, right? Like, he sent us a mail. I don't have any SotO keys, no. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I'm not sponsored by arenanet, so I wish they had given me some to give out. They did not. It is whatever. I'm probably not a big enough channel. But maybe in the future, we'll see. Always good to have goals. But the good news is it's only 25 bucks, right? No, he sent us a mail. He was like, come to Hunter's Hearth, everything's fucked, there's overcrowding, and then this rude reporter that's definitely not possessed by a Cryptus interviewed us, Daikru. And then, can I activate this? I don't have the mastery, of course I can't activate it, but my masteries are done. So, this is something I forget to do, especially as I do the story. I always forget to actually train my freaking masteries, even if I have the points for them. So, because if you don't train the next one, you just don't generate experience. So, even if you, like, you know, want to click on a different thing to train, it's a really good idea to do that. Let's see, what's this? Mount Sky Skill, Mastery Train, Sky Skill, gain the bond of Vigor, good description. What do we do? I think everyone's going to be doing Updraft Generator, that'll probably be used for the story, so we'll do that. Cool. Yeah. I know, it's rough, but the good news is SotO's cheaper. It's only like 25 bucks this time, so a little bit more affordable. I didn't buy the deluxe version this time. It gives you the gliding abilities. Look at this. I'm gonna go buy the last gliding ability I never bought from Bloodstone Fen right now. This is ridiculous, dude. This game is nuts. This is a good expansion. Where's the vendor dude? He's like down, right, or something. Is it that guy? Might be that guy. Hello, sir. Teach me a dream. Nope, don't want any of that. I do want this. Okay, we now finally... I think EOD was very much a story expansion, and to get new players, and now they're like capitalizing on the fact that they have a bunch of new people playing their game. The story, definitely, the writing, seems much stronger so far in this. But the writing in End of Dragons was also much stronger than literally everything else, in my opinion, so I don't know. I think they just have writers that care now. This is so cool, dude.
The pack commander, huh?
Let's drop a good old guild ad.
Brought in another heavy hitter. You've got
Let me look at my time. And let's go finish up some, or do some more story. I don't know, I was kind of enjoying my support build for the story. I'll switch back to that. Harvest Temple winning build. Screw those dust mites, though. See my guild representing. Open the door and enter. Oh, okay, or just enter. Teleport through the door and enter. What's up, Thor?
They are taller than I thought.
Commander, you know.
So everybody with
one
my
of our
height.
Oldest members.
Oldest mortal members.
Wish I had time to give you a proper introduction to the Astral Ward, but things are dismal.
Remind me why we can't call for more help? I could have a fleet of airships here in a day.
The Astral Ward is a secret. That is Isgaren's preference, even in times of
Dude,
worry.
fuck Isgaren.
Isn't Isgaren compromised? Won't it be too late if you wait for his permission?
Maban is choosing to honor his will. We will do the same. Rian could really use your help in the Rift Hunters, one of our more hands-on divisions. They track down rifts before whatever horrors inevitably spill out of them. Just like the one that pulled you into Nios. They're popping up all over Tyria.
Well, I'm like
Innocent lives
chilling
are
in
at
my
risk.
void infusion.
Rian is waiting for you. He'll gear you up and give you whatever details you need.
While you help contain the threat, we've got Astral Ward searching for Dagda and Isgaren's whereabouts. As soon as we gather more intel, we'll call on you to help with the cleansing.
What exactly are we dealing with?
Dagda and Isgaren will need to be cleansed, so to say, of their cryptist possession before they can aid us. Dagda is our first target. We believe she's hiding nearby, probably attempting to cleanse herself of any unwanted
I looked at that. It
guests.
seems quite good, Dekru.
As soon as we can confirm her location, we'll call on you. Give me your thing. The one you use to talk to your friends from far away.
My cell phone?
My comms device? Oh, sure.
I do not miss the ever-changing nature of technology. There. I've attuned your little device.
You
to
just
pick up
magic
on
our
arcane
cell phone?
Fluctuations. We'll be able to contact you anywhere. Even if you stumble into another rift.
Well, let's hope the latter doesn't happen anytime
Yeah, I'm
soon.
tired of fighting Stranger Things demon dude.
Let's.
Is there stuff to explore? Oh no, there's gonna be like so much to explore.
I was an esteemed professor in the College of Synergetics. To
Might have to
study
do
the
this
metaphysical
later.
is to
Don't wanna
study the
be
inner
too boring.
workings of the flow itself.
This is so cool.
It's good work.
This is...
But
I
my
am
people
enthralled.
are stubborn and petty. Bureaucratic, even. It's limiting. Zojja and I had the same realization. Expecting satisfaction from that city is like expecting a scrit to win the SNAF prize. So I went on a long sabbatical to explore the world beyond the stuffy labs and debate halls of Radasum. And then I found this big lump of bricks hiding away in Garen.
It should. Yeah.
Mabon noticed my curiosity. And here I am. I still collect stipends from the Arcane Council. They think I'm in a jungle somewhere, gawking at plants. Bureaucracy.
Which one are you looking at? Rune of the Relic of the Brawler? Try to find it here. It's probably under power. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was talking about. I mean, it's granting protection or resolution to yourself, but keep in mind, there's a lot of these relics that do like, yeah, Thief is probably a general safe bet for just like damage bonus for everything, but there will be, you can count on Snowcrows like having, you know, the 10% relic that works for your build. Because this is very unique, right? Like 4-second, 10% damage window. Like that's a lot of damage increase, but you only get it for 4 seconds and it has an 8-second cooldown. There's a lot of stuff like that, which is very interesting. So this is the one that really interests me. This has no cooldown. It refreshes on stack. It gives you 10% strike damage increase, but you have to use a skill that has more than a 20-second recharge time. And I don't know if that includes alacrity or not. I'm assuming not. So that's kind of cool. It like rewards you for using higher recharge skills. There's some very cool relics even in the base relic collection that you get for just having a level 80 character. Special training, teach you to use weapons that would otherwise require elite specializations. Okay, so this is an introduction to... And you literally get 3 achievements. Go talk to this guy in the story for weapon specialization training. Literally just 3 achievement points and a mastery point for doing that. Talk to Frode, dude. Talk to Thor. It's a... 15 guide, be modest. Water from the Golden Lake, interesting. Kind of powerful. They will be... The will of Isgarin will better this world. Wow, Isgarin's definitely not evil. Yeah, I'm trying to think what classes even have plus 20% or 20-second skills now. Like on their base skills. There aren't a lot, at least on the weapon skills. Is it only a weapon skill? That's really interesting. I guess Ellie maybe? Chill at the moment. Watch target forge warm you. Times the warden has been spent arguing with this Garn, watching the world. Who is this from warden to warden? Ours had an aura about you, fatherly presence, comforting the ward. This is what I can. Who is that? Levante? Levente? Okay. Thor's got a love interest, maybe. Hello, sir. You're a madam. Or a ma'am. Have the fractals actually been useful?
I personally believe it is our most important area of research. For many problems, it is difficult to see the solutions in advance, but easy in hindsight, after it's too late to fix it. But the fractals allow us to learn from mistakes we didn't actually make. That knowledge is essential in preventing those mistakes we can't afford to make.
Have the fractals actually been useful? I like that this is voice acted. So she's Director Celis, head of the Wizard's Fractal Research Division. I'm sure you have many questions about her work, and I'll try to answer the ones I can. Why did they have to have real people in
the
them?
Wizards tried simulated beings.
Deus Ex Machina shit.
Approximations that could experience life but couldn't suffer from it. But without that element, they didn't act like they would in our world.
Oh, shut up.
The data held no predictive power. Each aspect of real beings was needed. Their freedom, their strength, and yes, even their suffering. It was the only way.
Need beings that suffer. Oh, writers. Why you gotta be this way? We need beings to suffer to have meaning in life. Low cooldown stances? I don't know about low cooldown. I'd probably Soul Beast is the lowest.
Have the ability to, well,
I know
for
some of
lack a
the
better term,
Weaver ones have charges.
to pause the experiments. They are then kept in that frozen state in case they are needed later. That way, no additional harm comes to them.
What rune does something on stances? Is
We'll
it still
help them
barrier?
to survive this ordeal as best we can. But after, ultimately, that will be up to them. As long as we could keep them in their fractals, that was the most humane approach. But that is no longer possible. They're living beings, as real as you or I, and they deserve the right to choose their own paths forward. The same way that you do, Commander. I've watched your career with admiration, seen the choices you've had to make.
Pull my weapon in here.
You know, as I do, that the right thing to do is rarely clean. There are always consequences, and many of them severe. I've spent a long time on this problem, and this is our best option. Part of leading is accepting the cost of that choice. The truth is, as high as the price is to learn what we've learned, I've never regretted it.
You're a horrible person.
That is your right. We each try our best to do the right thing, and we leave it to history to decide if we succeeded.
Game's getting meta. Beacon Command Center. Beacon Command Center. Okay. What's the other door say? Anything? Beacon Command Center. Okay. Let's go outside. Does this guy have like a new stance? Oh, I thought he has like arms folded behind his back. Open the door and leave.
Frode and Yuno are inside.
Yeah, I know. I just talked to them. It's crazy, dude. You have your like...
We're up and running. Good.
There's an adventure over here?
Navigating the islands might be a bit,
confusing?
Right. Over time, Isgarin and the wizards created various reflections.
For the scientific-minded, you can think of them like simulations.
Karen is the first to safely transport
They were
his
kept on
casco.
an astral plane, separate from our physical reality.
So they're like fractals.
Exactly. But, unlike fractals, these are here. These copies are now physical and susceptible to Cryptus influence.
Huh.
When the dragon's cycle ended and the spire's magic was fractured, some of those reflections spilled out. They fell into multiple planes of existence. Some of them solidified here.
Kaineng, Elona. So often the world was only inches away from a completely different reality.
So they're real, not just illusions? Living beings trapped in simulations?
Real as you and I. They're shaken and in need of someone's
That's horrifying.
Ah, Commander. Your eyes have seen so many places.
For you.
So many beasts. I know a hunter when I see one.
You have pet Karka.
Apologies. Being in your presence may be more shocking for some than others. I am Rian of the Rift Hunters.
Frode and Yuno sent me to help. It sounds like we're working against the clock.
Well, your help comes with kind timing. Rifts have been appearing all over Tyria, but they're especially potent here. Thankfully, that device of yours, the Heart of the Obscure, has given us a new windfall. In your hands, a blessing. They found it in Waiting Sorrow's quarters just before we lost the tower. Don't know what she made it for, but the Heart's ability to open and seal rifts by following their astral frequency is impressive. I've not much more time with the Heart than you, but let me guide you. The heart of the obscure is capable of astonishing things. It can act as a conduit for your emotional energy. Channeling it is a source of power.
This is the blue thing we got.
Now, hold the heart aloft and focus your thoughts on the demonic rifts and your desire to hunt down these intruders.
1 second doing math. Okay. What are we doing? Start fishing. Oh, it's just in this tab. I see the arrow is incorrect. Hey, there's the fourth thing.
I can see it.
Not yet,
The
Decker.
magic in the air
I did not.
is
Nothing
flowing.
special for legendary rings. I think that's when the relic actually comes out, which is way later.
It's hard to describe.
Gone.
A little frightening. Like the world itself is reaching toward something. You can't see it?
No. You and the heart are one in this moment. I've seen before what you do now, but I am a bystander. It might seem overwhelming, but don't be afraid. These are your own thoughts made manifest.
There's a day-night cycle here.
Go on now. Why don't you see where it leads you?
This is cool. Once you have begun tracking a rift, use the mastery skill scan for it to heart down the heart of the obscure. Continue guiding you toward your destination. Okay, I should probably bind a button for this instead of just starting fishing every time. Let's go do that. Control options. Special action, L, profession skill, whatever. Ah, excuse me, sorry. Disable. There's so many. Dude, imagine having a hotkey for literally everything in here. Squad. Sky skill leap. Scan for rift. Activate mastery skill. I have it bound to J. Neat. Except I have just fishing selected. How do I just select? Oh, you right click? Okay, cool. We did it. Science. I want to test something really quickly here. I really want to know what the cooldown or the duration on this relic is. Hold, please. This one, the stability relic is kind of like messing with me a little bit. What do relics of the Firebrand do? What? Some of these relics are crazy, man. I'm gonna have just like a tab full of soulbound relics. Oh no! How do I unequip this? Okay, it just happened to go in here. I think we're good. I thought eating a relic overrode the previous relic, but it was just on a different build template. That would be horrifying. I got nothing. Is it on elite skill use? Use a healing skill. I wonder if it's only in combat. I wonder if some of the relics just aren't working right now.
Welcome to the Astral War.
Let's find something to whack. Yeah, maybe combat only so you can't like engage.
My name is
and
Arlay.
What?
I'm the ward's second in command of Fractal Research, and I've taken charge of the cleanup here. This version of Garanhoff aimed to test what would happen if the tower was ever destroyed. Things aren't going well. If you can spare the time, please stay and help out. These people deserve better than what we've given them.
So these people are like trapped in a simulate. That's crazy, dude. This is horrifying.
Might
to be in
makes
combat.
me right.
Yeah, I just didn't get stability. Relic of the Centaur appearing to not work. Too bad. A lot of potential with that one. I just don't seem to be getting stabbed. Yeah, it's very matrixy, right? Let's try a different heal skill, maybe? No, Relic of the Centaur just doesn't work.
Moving out.
I guess they'll fix it soon. I'm really interested in that one. I really want to know if it's like just one stack or what. One stack and how long, because if you can build some like boon duration, that's gonna be real good for World vs. World. Granted, it's only... I just did your quest, you're fine. It's only self, but yeah. Alright. Where are we going? Use Heart of the Obscure to track and locate rifts. And I think you can do this on a sky scale. You can. Something tells me we go that way. Wow, look at this visual effect. That's got to be client side, but it's very pretty. I know I've found a ley line, blah blah blah. I'm not cool enough to use it yet. I get it. Yes, you need both masteries for maximum sky scale-ness, or sky scale ability, but the new way will give you the basic masteries, I believe. It's giving me, these things are giving me decent experience. Cool. I'm okay with it. Probably need more boosters. Should have gotten my guild hall boosters. Oh, you have to channel it? It's... The game is telling me to go play the game, so we will run through Garenhof and play the video game. Yeah, they're, you know, pull up the Blish HUD additional add-on. I recommend if you're getting into doing the Gold Sky skill collections, that I think Daikryu is about halfway through, you just use the Blish HUD add-on. I think it's it makes it pretty easy. It just tells you where all like the eggs are and such, and a lot of it's not timed. That I'm an idiot. Hang on. Yup. So if you didn't know, this grow lamp is time gated basically. You can only craft like one per day or something. Or there's a component of it that you can only craft one per day. You need several of these in the original Skyscale collection in order to finish it. I should have bought these. Someone did, and they're up to 20 gold. Man, that's... darn it. Oh, my Dragon's Claw filled. That's exciting. Put in a buy order for that precursor. Darn it! Man, I was trying to use my brain and think of what would be good. So these are like facsimiles from the world. They're like fractals, but way darker because the people actually live lives and stuff. That's horrible. And what do? Use them to just like test outcomes? Wow, the wizards are dark, man. Try to get some of this stuff. Look at that sky scale. That thing's pretty. Oops, I should watch that. This is the wrong music for this arenanet for destroyed Garenhof. Ooh, there's a mastery point up there. Watching the vista get paid off. It's so cool. Alright, let's go hit up that mastery point. Yeah. Hard to get to mastery point. They made it a pain in the butt, I get it. Very funny, arenanet. Haha. I am genuinely just so stoked on this. This is so much fun. I'm gonna see how many potions I have. See if I can blast through one of these reward tracks, these PvP ones for you. Wow, I have more than enough. Hang on. So we'll do this. Let me just Hey Diker, which reward track did you do? PvP or World versus World? Or SotO? World versus World? Okay. So what I'll do is I'll use all of these. And then I'll use, I think those give the same. I'll do PvP to make sure they're the same.
The spoils of battle.
Rip my inventory. What? I thought that was an Ascalonian catacombs box. I was about to have a heart attack. Almost there. Whew, that was a hard PvP season, huh?
I like it.
Alright. I should probably get some of my dailies done that were listed on there too. So let's use this. Whoa, look at all of this nonsense. Wow. Wow, just one relic? That's all you can choose? Dude, they really put rewards into these tracks though. You can get like the whole Rift Hunter armor set. You can get these. The music's kicking up. Look at some of these relics, man. When you disable, inflict confusion. What? I'm sorry, there's a confusion rune? There's a confusion relic or whatever it is in the game? Excuse me? Using a signet skill. Gain signet vast reward after using a signet skill. Using a signet skill while the signet is active consumes it to remove conditions from nearby allies and grant them resistance. So that's multiple conditions? This is crazy for like any build that just wants to run signets. Cirrus, rotating line attack, converts wounds into conditions, very strong, I already saw that one. Pierced enemy damages and inflicts conditions, damage skills with a recharge of the elite skill. Condition duration. This relic is insane. Half of any strike damage to yourself. In 10 seconds after a prior shield expires, they may only be protected one shield at a time. Ah. Dude, a lot of these look really interesting. Interesting. Applying might while in combat, you gain strength for 8 seconds. At 10 stacks. Might becomes 25% stronger. So this triggers at 10. So you want to, if you get to 10, you want to get yourself to 25 really, really fast. And they become 25% stronger. So you gain, what is it? What's might give you? Excuse me, 750 power max, I believe. So it'll give you like around 200 more power. This is a 20% damage increase, but you need to build might up again. That's true. That's really interesting. For a deception skill, I wonder what counts as a... Oh, there is an actual skill type. Fire a blatant enemy after a short delay, applying torment, and increasing your next strike's damage against that target. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to imagine that. I just don't know if it's good enough. Because this is like your new relic slot, right? And a lot of these are really good. Healing or elixir skill. Next 3 weapon strikes inflict poison. 10-second cooldown, and then relic of the wizard tower. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are quite good. You were right. This one's super interesting to me. No. Whatever you are, you can not exist on my channel. This gets to be removed. Hang on, I have to edit my stream. 1 second. This is what happens when I allow more free chat. Sorry about those. I want my viewership being spammed with garbage. No spam. Go away. I can't imagine what streamers with like millions of followers have to deal with. Gotta be so annoying. Good enough. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, some of these relics look crazy, dude. Yeah, teams and teams of mods, it's gotta be it. This one, like, yeah. 20% damage bonus. This is almost like a trait, right? I don't know how I feel about losing all might, though. It does have a 3-second cooldown too, which is pretty brutal for something like raids. I'd have to know how much confusion this does, but I think this one is very strong. The one that just even more confusion. You're going to be able to stack like ludicrous amounts of confusion on virtuosos and stuff. This is an insane relic. I hope it's not in PvP. Yeah. Definitely for burst classes by far. Oh, I should probably get rid of my tag. Sorry about that, people who think I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff. It's way more important than whatever event you're doing. What is this? Jade Heroic still. Cool. Let's open some of this other stuff. Can I sell this? Like static lightning things? Always go for the greatsword. The greatsword's gotta be. Greatsword and the shield.
Over here! Use that sky scale of yours and let's get going!
These have to have an upgraded version. There's no way they don't in the future. I sell you. Wow, these aren't worth anything. I'll list it. I do want to see what stat type that was. Magi's? Magi's. What else we got in here? Cryptus loot boxes.
I like it.
Interesting. Look at how she holds the staff because warriors are getting staff. Check this out. So like normal staff classes, when you preview it, if they couldn't use staff, they'll hold it like a casting weapon. I'm actually gonna record this for a short. So check out how my warrior lady holds this staff, right? It's in a melee stance, and normally if you preview a class that can't use a casting weapon on a class that can't use it, they'll hold it like a caster, but this is definitely a melee stance because warriors are getting weapons. So warrior melee staff confirmed? Who knows? Hopefully it's good. That's crazy, dude. I wonder if you can do that on the other classes, right? Does that work on every staff on the trading post or just some of the new ones? It's every staff. That's interesting. That's really interesting. I kind of want to go on Mesmer and just see how they hold the rifle. Sell this. These aren't worth anything. I'll keep that for later. That can go with my relics. What's here? Salt Night Coffer. That's from the strike I did yesterday. Don't care. I need to clean my account at some point. It's about time for another giveaway. We're gonna do it a little bit differently. I'm gonna do this one. So if you'd like to enter, just put exclamation giveaway in chat. And I'll roll. You don't need to be subbed or followed, but of course I'd appreciate it. Just throw that in there. I'll give people like a few minutes to enter, and then I'll do a drawing. And if Daikaru's the only one, he gets it. If Daikaru's not the only one, then I have to roll stuff and do work. Sell this. Oh, I can't. Some of them are account bound. Oh, that's interesting. That was just a skin. Can I salvage it? Probably not, because it's a skin, right?
The spoils of battle.
Wow, no one wants free Black Lion keys. Okay, I understand.
Threshold achieved.
What? A threshold achieved.
The spoils of battle.
Huh.
I like it.
Okay. Let's go do some nonsense. Back to the story. Just hard to obscure, track down stuff. This deer is doe is just living the life, right? It could not care less.
This place probably looks a bit different than the Rudder Novus you remember, huh? The wizards wanted to see what would happen if it survived, and it did pretty well. Leave it to the Asura, right? They're kind of a headache, too, so I could always use some help to keep them out of trouble if you've got the time.
I can't wait to just explore this place, man. This is so cool. Edge of the Mists daily. There's an Edge of the Mists weekly in the World versus World tab, someone said in my guild. That's hysterical. I'm gonna teleport to this guy really fast. Jaykk. Let's teleport to this guy. Hopefully I don't just die here. Sir.
Another cloud.
1 gold for helping me out. Yeah, if you're just joining, I'm doing another giveaway right now. If you want to enter, just type exclamation giveaway or just give in the chat if that's not working. I'll throw you on a sheet and do a roll for it. You don't have to be sub. Normally I encourage people to sub and follow and stuff like that, but this one I just want to reward the people that are hanging out, watching me play through the story, talking about relics and stuff. So if you want to enter that, I'll be doing that in like 5 minutes. And if no one enters, I get to keep the Black Lion key, so get on it, folks. This is so pretty. What even are you? There you go. We got Daikuru entered. He's gonna win it. No one else does. Free's usually pretty good. Where is this waypoint? Is it down there? It's way down there.
Attention! We are currently experiencing
I knew it!
temporary irregularity. Please do not travel outside of the city until this situation is dealt with.
Gosh, arenanet, why could we possibly need provisioner tokens? Oh, people are gonna flip their shit. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, you can only do 1 on the tab per day? I should have done 1 of the 5s. Shit. What do you do? Case of captured lightning. I don't have enough map currency for it yet. People are gonna lose their minds. I told you! Hope you've been doing provisioner tokens, folks. I guess they're not out yet, but still. Oh, man. Hang on, I'm trying to link these relics for my guild. 1 second, then I will do that. Daikuru, you're gonna be the winner, buddy. Damn. Where was that chest?
Look, we really don't have a great handle on what allows these incursions to happen. Fear, despair, sadness, in very sufficient quantities. They all lead to possession.
This is Rata Novis. You'll find no such negativity here. I'm confident in our safety to 6.
Look at these possessed cryptus motherfuckers.
If you're concerned, then help us prepare. If everyone stays happy, then there's no danger, right?
Well, in theory. Fine. We'll help with the preparations.
Start with the guildwars. Switch them to Command Party. Can't have a celebration if they're not serving refreshments.
Dude, look at these possessed ass Azura. Alright, Dagger, no one else entered. I don't know if we all have the same dailies. Check out mine while I, shoot me the... What does your account name start with? What are the first 3 letters of your account name? I think I have you added already. Shoot me that and I'll get it to you. If we have all the same daily stuff. If that looks similar to you, then yes, we have all the same daily stuff. I selected all 3, so yeah. I will have to add you on my alt account, but I will shoot that over to you. Damn, someone has 5k potions? Damn, now is the time to duel for that guy. Interesting, we don't have the same dailies? Did you select all 3, World vs. World, PvP, and PvE? That's weird. Right? That's weird. We did. Okay, so just PvE and World vs. World. That makes sense. That means if you select just like PvE and World vs. World, you're not going to miss out on dailies. They actually did it right where you're going to get more of whatever you select. That's really good. I want to dox you here, so I'll put this, like, off my screen for a second. Have to add you and stuff, so hold please. Get back to story in a second. Might get these out so I don't forget them all. Interesting. So I guess that might stack one. Oops, sorry. Guess it didn't have the numbers though. That might stack one's really interesting because it's 8 seconds of like boosted might, and then yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you for watching. Hanging out, always fun. It's like 8 seconds of boosted might and then 3 seconds of downtime. So it's almost 50-50. I don't know how I feel about that. Just want to like run around in this world, but I also want to get the story done. Let's keep going with that. People talking about how they got like the Obsidian Sanctum jumping puzzle as a weekly and they haven't done it in 5 years. That one's not that bad. I've done that one and I play on a controller. I kind of want to tell my guild.
Over here! Use that sky scale of yours and let's get going!
That's so funny. Told them about the provisioner armor or provisioner token thing. Dude, this map is gigantic. Sulfur and Sea Monster are talking about like the provisioner token thing. In your best opinion, what's the best performing PvP in World with roaming druid untamed soul beast?
You unfortunately found yourself.
Well, the good news is you don't need to commit to one if you try them out in PvP. So if you, as long as you, sorry, I'm talking over this dialogue.
Not pretty, to say the least. But if you help me out around here, we'll probably both get back to more exciting duties sooner.
So if you go to PvP and you have the expansions, Drango, you can try out those specializations without even needing to unlock them and stuff. So you can kind of see how they play, and they just added the ability with this expansion, even if you don't own SotO. Did those just disappear? Okay.
Built on the backs of the machines. In this Kainang, the machines have had a change of heart. The ward sent me to bring some peace to this place. If you can help while you're here, that'll mean a great deal.
Alright, when ley lines aren't punking me, I can ask your question. Yeah, try them out in PvP, see which one you like, but they just added the ability to use all of the classes, like the specializations weapons on like core ranger or the other specializations. So for example, if you wanted to like try druid with a hammer, which is this untamed weapon, you can do that now. And you can test all that stuff out in PvP where it's all normalized and whatnot. I think I actually have a video on my channel of the condition god druid build I did. I still think that's pretty strong, although I don't know if Runes of the Trapper actually survived. Dikeru or anybody else watching, did you see Relic of the Trapper or anything like that in here? They might not exist anymore, so that might be kind of out the window, but the build will still be pretty good. You can play something like that. I have a breakdown of how to play that build in both PvP and World vs. World, but everything's going to be crazy with this expansion, right? Because there's going to be like Weavers using Hammer, which isn't their specialization weapon normally. There's going to be, you know, Berserkers running Dagger. Everything's going to be nuts right now, so I couldn't say for sure. I do know that Soul Beast just in general is extremely strong right now, just because it has the ability to swap pets while merged as well as in combat, and they're different cooldowns. So if you go and pull the Soul Beast build off Meta Battle, Drango, it's quite good, especially with that top Grandmaster that lets you swap pets. I would run like probably Hammer, Longbow, Soul Beast, or something like that, or Greatsword, Longbow. It's very good. But also that Trapper build, like I said, that I have a whole video breakdown on the channel for is quite good. I haven't even looked at the PvP runes yet, though. They're probably a little bit different. Hey, there's another dude down there. It's so lovely to see my guild running around and playing the expansion, you know? So this is like a new Kainig where the machines rebelled. It's so interesting. Look at all the jade everywhere. Yeah, no worries. If you have any build questions or you need like just tweaking on it, shoot me your build. I'm always happy to help. I love literally just using my free brain space to like help people with their builds and stuff. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to help. I do know just Gazelle is a great pet for Soul Beast in general. It's very strong. Obviously smoke skill, but the Gazelle cooldown for roaming in World vs. World, the dash is like 12 seconds. It gives you a lot of mobility. And I can't wait to get these masteries done. Still talking about the new daily system. I actually like want to get these balls for experience. Take some sweet balls to the face. It's good. Ah, there we go. All right, where are we going? Is this just like a walking tour of the new map? I haven't even blitzed the story. I've been so distracted by cool relics and stuff. The one that's really interesting to me is they upped the cooldown reduction on Rune of the Warrior from 20 to 25. So you can now get 7.5 second weapon swap cooldowns on any class, which is kind of huge, because that's really the only reason you took Discipline at all on like warrior. So that's
my
like
home
really
before I
good.
joined the Wizards. Don't embarrass me, all right? This fractal was made to see what would have happened if we lost to the Stone Summit. An awful outcome, I assure you.
Stone Summit.
These dwarves might be a bit less rocky than you're used to, but they're
there's
still real.
non-rocky dwarves.
Use your help.
Check this out. So this is like a whole art. This is the Tyria under Tyria. This is what they've been wanting to do forever. This is insane. Gosh, it's like what I was telling Kashima earlier. This is like what like Stranger Things is, but good. Like they hired a writer.
It's over.
This is amazing, dude.
Nothing.
So far, I could not be happier with this release. This is crazy town, man.
I can see the rift.
Terrifying, isn't it?
The storm.
You'll need to stabilize it.
Oh, and this is a rift. This is like what they were talking about. Let's do it, dude.
The Cryptis will attempt to break your focus on the spell and stop you.
Getting healthy.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fuck the Cryptis up.
Focus on your desire to protect Tyria.
I'm even gonna throw up a tag. Alright, there's a dude. Let's whack him. Oh, this dude ain't got shit, dude. We're destroying him. Cryptis what?
Gaining adrenaline.
Oh, and then it's not over. It's not over.
It's done.
Good. The Cryptis are relentless. There are doubtless many other rifts to seal. You've got your work cut out for you. If you have questions or need guidance on any of this, come and find me. We're in this together.
This is awesome. Sorry, talking about the wizard shop stuff. I am so down for this expansion now. Just a blank page. Cool. This is so sweet. This is the coolest expansion I think they've done. This is going to have, like, demonstrably less content than their other expansion, but if it's better, like, I want to play this world, right? I want to run around and do things. Let me up, let me up. Ah, I'm stuck. People asking when the Wizard's Tower meta is. I'm like, I don't. What was that? Just fall out of the sky? Is that a bird that forgot how to fly? Alright. Look, this is a place you can go. This isn't a skybox. I can go there. Oh my god. I can't deal with this. Chat, I can't deal. This is crazy town. This is nuts. I might change the title of my YouTube stream 1 second. It might update, it might not. Sometimes it's kind of hard to update the stuff after you've started streaming and it doesn't push it live. I almost just want to like I want to do so many things. I want to just like, you know, go screw the story and just like build craft for World versus World now and stuff. This is so cool. And not just because we're going to a nice place. This is genuinely really, really cool.
Use that sky scale of yours and let's get going.
Using it. Using it, homie. Where the fuck are we? We're in Deldramore! Look at you guys! Oh my god. This is breathtakingly gorgeous. Look at the waypoints! I didn't realize this is the new waypoint. Oh man, is this gonna be the same path down from Thunderhead? This is the same area from Thunderhead, but it's like not destroyed. This is the coolest expansion. This is fucking incredible. These like fans cooling the forge and stuff. Updraft generator. I'm assuming that's the wizard's tower up there. This is crazy. You know what I just realized would be amazing for that might relic? In World versus World at least, where you build 2 might per charge. That dragon trigger trait where you generate might when you go into trigger. You generate 20. You get the 20% damage bonus, you do a burst on somebody. That's pretty sick. Oh my god, that relic is literally made for Bladesworn. Because it triggers off 10, right? In PvP as well. That relic is literally made for that one Bladesworn Grandmaster trait. That's crazy. This is so pretty. This is just unbelievably cool. Oh, and it's hostile to me. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to read stuff. I can't open the chest yet.
Fight for great justice.
Here it is. This is so cool. Welcome, welcome. Hey guys, I see you jumping in here. We're streaming some SotO today. The new expansion dropped. I am SotO. I am a build crafter, do lots of build videos and such. Slowly playing through the story, taking my time because this map is just so gorgeous. We are not in New Kyneg, we're in Alter Kyneg or Upside Down Kyneg or whatever you want to call it. Doing some giveaways as well. Watch for 30 minutes. I'll have a giveaway about every 30. Been doing some ones already. Got a key to Daiku, got a key to Kishima. They're both viewers. I'm glad they won. But if you'd like to enter, just follow or sub on the channel. YouTube subs and Twitch followers get automatically entered. None of it's monetized. I just, you know, want to give back to the community, and that's the best way because I have a RNG bot for it. So, where are we going now? Going this way. This is better than real Kyneg. What are you? Why are you up there, whatever you are? Is there another mastery point over there? There's another mastery point. Oh no, it's just yellow, so I can't see it very clearly on my map.
This fractal was created to study what would happen if ley line energy overflowed without containment. Nature has reclaimed this maguma, and a unique ecosystem has flourished, one that's worth preserving. While there is much to be done, please resist the urge to slash and burn your way through here in the process.
Check out the water level. The water level is no longer bound to the bottom of the map. This is water on two different planes of the map, and it's not the bottom. Check this out. 10 years later, we finally have... This is real water, right? I can go in this. Oh my god. Look at this. You attacking me? Go away. Whatever you are. I love this place. This is just so pretty, man. Quest in there I don't want to do yet. All right, let's focus. Let's focus up here. Let's get some story done. Maybe get to the second map. I'm gonna need just like a whole tab for relics. It's just crazy. Oh wait. Thought I was just over there. Oh dear. They must have tested this to make sure that you can traverse it without like any Heart of Thorns masteries as well. Although I think you get gliding base, but you definitely don't get updraft gliding. So that's definitely a thing.
Fury is mine. Shake it. It's time. Almost ready. Time to
Fishing,
strike.
there's whatever that thing is over there. This is so
Yes. Reload.
Are you ready for another try, old friend?
No, go away.
Until I'm rejoined, I don't really think I'm going to be able to control the forge well enough.
I'm afraid we're running out of both time and options. We have to try.
You always manage to talk me into these things. Fine. Come to the forge and we'll lay out the plan.
We could use your help as well, Commander.
Ender's busy doing story. Check back later.
Reload.
Interesting. No way. Got some interesting animation locking going on. Meta is starting. Interesting. Maybe I should do that. Go away, Jade Bulwark. Doing story.
How's it looking out there, Commander?
I don't see anything, but I can feel it. Something out there. The magic is getting stronger. More focused.
Good. You must be getting close.
Dude, the music here, though. It's literally this rift. Hello? I just press it? Yep. Oh, I can't move? Can't move while channeling or something. Try again. Did nothing. There's There's a lot of special relics for,
Gaining adrenaline.
I guess, an expansion without... Oh, what are you? I'll fight you.
Great justice. Time to strike. The dragon steel. Shake it off.
It's hurt.
Shake it off. Think fast. Shake it off. Great justice. Then off.
Got this.
For great justice.
I want to kill this thing. The champion.
For great justice. Shake it off. Getting healthy. For great justice. Shake it off. For great justice. Shake it off.
Bro. He shouts, though.
Great justice.
My plan was to play him the whole story, but I don't know if I'm going to get through it in one sitting. I need to work out at some point today. It's already 5. Ow! That did 20k.
The sooner we get this essence, the sooner I can get
Jadebot, save me.
somewhere cooler, ideally.
Oh my god.
There's no shortage of spare.
Save you, person. No, I can't.
So
I
get
can
to
save you,
work.
person. I got you. Yeah, I'm a god. It's forged are no joke, man. Well, I almost got him down. I think this is the boss. There we go. Essence of raw despair, alright. We're using this, but I like this one, so it's
I feel
good.
bad for the Session. Can you imagine meeting your god and finding out that he hates you?
Might makes fury is mine.
I'm glad this isn't how our world turned out. Keep it up. You're doing great.
That's funny. What do I have to do here? Probably go do that meta while it's up. Whoa! The crazy forge. This is some nuts shit, man. I have to come back and explore all this nonsense from now onward. I try to get some of my dailies done as well. Can't miss out. It's vault.
Over here. Use that sky scale of yours and let's get going.
What is the meta? It's like a tag over there. I don't know if I have faith in this tag. I'm gonna just get this mastery point wherever it is. Down, down, down. The Edge of the Mist daily is quite funny. Now that I think about it a little bit more.
Another proud moment.
Off to see the Wizard's Tower. Thank you, arenanet. Quality puns. Always. Nothing back there. Let's go up here. So he'll attempt to forge a key, this meta, in a little bit. I haven't gotten over there yet. There's 7 waypoints in this map. Holy God, it's huge.
Here. These Asura are really... Hey, put that down. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need help with these festivities. Seems like the best way to gather this essence.
Essence of joy?
And if you could kill some of these chalk while you're at it. Stop asking me to dance. I've got work to do.
I think I haven't met some of the people that are talking to me.
I swear, handling these Radanovans is like herding cats. Oh, we are getting a lot of essence from there in Mabon. Nearly there. You're a lifesaver. Then I was at my wit's
You should
end.
already have it unlocked, Sniper. So the weapons mastery stuff, they're not introducing the new weapons today. There's a big news post, and I did a news breakdown of when stuff is coming out. The new weapons will be in February, but you should already be able to, like, if you have Soul Beast unlocked, for example, you should be able to use main hand dagger on like a what's it called, an Untamed or whatever it is. And like Untamed Hammer on regular Ranger and stuff. And I think that's available to everybody. That's not just people who own SotO. I think all the weapons are just available, but I could be wrong to everybody now. This is the waypoint we want. I know there's a guy I talked to who looks like Thor in the main story that gave me 3 achievement points for doing talking about the, what's it called? The weapons mastery stuff, but I guarantee you don't need to talk to him to use it. You might not own the expansions. Maybe you need to own the expansion that the weapon is from. I can try to equip a dagger really quick and see. Hang on. Do I have any daggers in here? Hold, please. Probably don't. It's like the one legendary weapon I don't have.
Watch out now, everybody.
Use a bunch of these. Probably won't even get a dagger.
Just focus on the forge and we'll deal with the consequences.
Of course, there's no dagger in here. There's always never a dagger whenever you like do the unidentified thing to try to get one for PvP or whatever. I might be able to select one out of a reward box, or I could just buy one from the trading post too, but I don't want to lose my spot in this map. Well, here we go. Here's a torch. And then if I try to equip the torch, yeah, so I'm a Bladesworn right now, and I can equip a torch just fine. So maybe you do need the actual mastery, or the actual expansion. I'm not sure. Maybe you need to get far enough in the story, and talk to that one dude I was talking about. His name's Frode or Ford or something. I'm not sure, but I haven't done anything special. Yeah, you might have to, I'm really not sure. I'm sorry if that's not helpful. I need to...
A caravan in the snow? Fire?
This.
And...
Yeah, no problem. If you have any other questions, let me know.
Stay with us, Lear. Being exposed to this much raw essence may cause troubling memories to rise to the surface.
Are those my...
Precision, fusion... I didn't change the skin back. It's very important. I worked really hard for this pistol. It's a pain in the butt to get. The Warrior Bladesworn Specialization pistol is a pain in the royal butt to get. So, I want to use it if I can. Let's go do this meta.
Swallow the enemy!
Because as much of this experience as I can.
Face. The shadows under his eyes. Curve of his nose. Why do I know his face?
Sense of anxiety.
Why did
Dude,
I
where am
need to
supposed
forget
to
his
be?
face, Maban?
Focus. We need you here in this moment.
Oh, we're in the forge. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Rand. Could it be?
This expansion is so abstract. Let's go to the forge. I want to make sure I get in on this. Yeah, I play on a controller. I always have. I really enjoy it. It lets me like sit back and relax and stuff. Managed to get top 250 when Bladesworn was broken, so can't suck that much. I actually just completed Harvest Temple on a controller too. Credit to my team. It's really fun. If you need any like tips for setup and stuff, or want to try to get it working on a Steam Deck, a lot of people like, yeah, a lot of people, you know, if you can make the button combinations and stuff work, I recommend hitting up my channel. I have a little short where I run through all my keybinds, and then I also use a combination of programs, xpatter and FreeWASD. I really just enjoy it. It's not like WoW where you need a literal keyboard of, you know, 3 keyboards worth of hotkeys to play. Things like, actually like, what's it called? Not Hollowsmith. Mechanist with like all the pet keybinds are a little bit difficult, just because they have so many F buttons, but other than that, I haven't had any problems, even up to like F4 and F5 on Virtuoso. What do we just do now? Just like kill dudes and kill dudes, max out essence. Where's joy? We need more essence of joy. Good. Got gold on that.
We need to open the tower now.
Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I got it working on both the Steam Deck when I have mine for a nanosecond, and I also have this little handheld called the GPD Win that I got it working on. The ReWASD program is like $10, or the ReWASD program, sorry, is free if you have an AMD CPU. They give you a license for free, and that's what I use to bind the Elite controller triggers, because otherwise you can't remap them. But I use xpatter, and my layout is downloadable in the description of most of my videos. If not, I can just message me or leave a comment, and I'll shoot it to you. Achievement if you die in the furnace. Die in a furnace. That'd be very funny if there's no achievement for dying in the furnace.
I found Lear. She's in stasis. The situation is dire.
I was lied to. That person is a very good troll. That was very funny. That was an excellent troll. A tier. That was extremely hilarious.
It's over.
Achievement for dying in the furnace. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, let's go do this meta. I think we're breaking into the Wizard's Tower, so this is kind of cool. It's like the meta for the first map. Dude, this is the first map. Haven't even gotten to the second map. Oh, it's so great, especially for things like map completion. I actually have a laptop in my gym, like a crappy old laptop. I turn the graphics all the way down, and I just like load up Blish HUD and do map completion on it in between sets sometimes. I got the idea from one of my friends who used to do map completion all the time for this game. It's so relaxing.
No state to stop them on his own. It falls to me instead. The memory snares around the platform will isolate the memories. Feel the threats inside of them.
These dwarves, man. Damn, the Stone Summit are like in exile or something, or they're evil. Oh god, he's trying to kill me. I just want your tree, dude. Don't kill me, I just want your tree. No, don't kill me. What the fuck? We Zera now. Oh, we Zera now.
Good. The first one is ready. That's it.
Can't get on my skill. I'm in combat. I need the in-combat mount mastery. I forgot that was even a thing. Dude, I will destroy whatever manifests from the memories, buddy. On my Alacrity Blazehorn, we got this. Leveling up now. I should drop some boosters and stuff. Here, I'll drop some food from my island. My island's the best island anyway. Yeah, I'm working on it.
It's over.
What does this do? This does nothing? Oh, it just literally is the, like, purge button. Alright. Did you see that platform break off and move? That was so sick. Good to see even like so many people just on this map doing it. What are these sound effects, man? This whole expansion so far has just been quality over quantity to me. We are demolishing this nonsense. You go up there and fight? You go up there and fight. I'm gonna go up there and fight for this nonsense. Oh, nope, they already took care of it. Okay, come on. Here's sanity.
Corruption is spreading through his mind now, to his more recent memories. We have to hurry. They couldn't contain the power in the memory snares.
Oh.
We'll need to charge them again. I am sorry, friends.
I like this Mersat because he's not a nutsack. Unlike like every other Mersat we've dealt with. Oh, this is... The soundtrack is off the chain. It's popping off. I knew there was a third island. It's like over here. Hard to get to.
Gotta seal it. This is quite a mess they made here. But if they can get themselves out of it.
Practice my harvest temple rotations.
Great justice. Defend, then off.
Hello, buddy. You're horrifying.
Great justice.
I wonder if you can use those char way stations here.
Great justice.
Looks like the other towers have their own invaders to deal with.
Shake it off.
I shouldn't got my support build. Should actually be doing damage.
I'll be alright.
You have to destroy the memory snares to stop them. It's the only way.
Working on it, man.
These damn pirates have any idea what damage they're doing to the very fabric of Fury?
Oh, I can't shoot them yet. Only people with masteries can. I got you guys. I got a war banner.
I owe you one.
It's like petrified. I think you need to collect these. Sulfur would like in.
Then off.
Oh, apparently the meta bugged on a different map.
Shake it off.
We have so many VOA dudes here. We could have like a straight VOA squad. This is awesome. This guy's got an egg sack. Oh man. See you, Day Crew. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you have fun. Thinks it bugged. Might have bugged. Unsure. Damn, I think it did. Fudge.
Another void tear inside the tower. Come on, we gotta seal it. This is what.
Tear inside the tower, seal it. Rip. Rip meta. Oh well, back to story. Oh man. Oh, Sniper, make sure you're watching on Twitch. Doesn't have to be me, but make sure that you are watching on Twitch and have your account connected, because there's like, if you're going to watch a Guildwars 2 streamer, because there's all kinds of like drops for this expansion for the next week. So I think that's like pretty cool. They're actually worth it. I can throw it in chat again, how to connect your account and stuff. But for anyone catching the stream or the VOD, I'll try to find that again. Hang on. How to connect your Twitch account while this meta explodes and kills all of us. Which drops? Yeah, make sure you've done this. I highly recommend. I mean, no knock on YouTube, but watching on Twitch and connecting your account. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going with the story while the meta like explodes and I don't know, here dies? Going down.
Fury, great justice. It's time.
my map at? There it is. Oh my god. I want to help. There we go. We're helping. We can level up some masteries here. Upcraft generator? Let's do. Let's do unlock chests. On average. Man, these cryptids that you lure out of these rifts ain't like little bitch cryptids.
I gather your rift hunting is going as planned.
Adapting. These fractals. To be born into one reality, then pulled into another to be hunted by demons.
Another thing that we'll need to handle. You've got a moment? Please report back to the medical ward at the Beacon of Aegis. Given your exposure in Nyos, I'd like to confirm that you're at optimal health.
If the fox pokes his head into one too many burrows, who knows what will snap at his face.
Thank you, mysterious voice.
Be careful approaching the rift. Ceres is looking for you. You got a taste.
Dude, I'ma kick Ceres' ass. It whispered it to me.
If you're so concerned, why did you rescue me?
That's great.
For curiosity.
Yeah, just make a new one, man. Link it. You just change it on Twitch or Twitch's like backend and arenanet's backend. It's super easy.
Not making a great case for yourself.
You are
Curiosity,
such a
perhaps, do I want to kill you myself? This is really interesting. It's like whispering me shit.
Trials. Can you blame me for wanting to see what comes next?
Let's try this updraft generator. I know I can't use it with my flying mounts yet. Get out of here. I'm so excited to do all these like mini events and stuff. This is so cool. Let's get this waypoint, huh? This is sick, dude. This is sick.
Yuno told me you were coming. Sit. Quickly, please.
I am sitting.
Vital signs, mostly normal. Do you feel anything strange? Sharp pains in your feet? Any nausea? Distant memories surfacing?
Nothing like that.
Need you to be honest if we want a proper bill of health, Commander.
Maybe I've been hearing a whisper since I got back from the demon realm. Nyos?
Not surprising. Here, let's check on your astral alignment. Influenced, perhaps. But I can confirm that you aren't possessed. Your will is intact. We can work with that. Hearing voices after traveling through the mists isn't entirely uncommon. So long as it's not telling you to murder anybody, and you're not acting on those impulses, I see no threat.
That would make things exciting.
I love that the strange voice whispers you in your chat box.
I'll let you know if that changes.
Well, we're hearing things. It's good. crazy, man. This is just
Nice
crazy
work out
town.
there. Sky scales are invaluable for navigating the fractured landscape.
Thanks,
but
Thor.
There's even more they can do. Speak with Sky Scale trainer Diane at the Beacon of Ages if you want to learn everything there is to know about Sky Scales.
So sky scales must, I guess this tracks, right? Like from a lore perspective, this tracks because sky scales first were dumped into Tyria when when we were like fighting Kralkatorrik and he tore his way through the mists, right? And he was like super duper Kralkatorrik and he was super powerful. So he must have like ripped through here, and maybe this is where sky scales come from? And that's why they were also showing up in Garenhof prior to the release, because the Wizard's Tower had disappeared and there was a new rift into Tyria. Oh, this is so cool!
You look like an adept flyer. Come on over.
Oh my god. We're gonna not do any of that.
Commander, we think Dagda is near the old observatory. Rian will watch for additional rifts. You need to come to us immediately.
I got floating rifle on this one. Just didn't render the dude. Nice. Solid. This is so dope. Yeah, I know I can train a mastery to use it with the sky scale. Thank you very much. So, do I have a waypoint there? Let us check. Where is this second map, man? Where even is this map? Oh, we're getting so close to the unending ocean. I can taste it. We're close. I need a waypoint. Let's go! If anyone has a data mine for this, I might need to check with my friends. Data mined items. I know there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of new armor and weapons and such. I've seen a little bit of myself, but don't want to spoil it. A lot of it's earnable through World vs. World, which is really dope.
How did she look?
Uh-huh.
I only got a glimpse before she moved farther into the cave, but, not good.
Hey, Zoja.
We shouldn't overwhelm her. I'd recommend that Zoja and the commander move ahead without us.
What are you going to do?
Yuno and I will guard the entrance. As soon as Dagda moves, every cryptist nearby will want to join the fray.
So literally just
Wizard
Thor.
magic is delectable to the cryptists. Every well of power they hold is a feast to be devoured.
Right, so we better get moving. Commander,
funny.
with me.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
What, nervous?
Let's go.
Not used to taking orders.
Funny.
A lot has changed.
Bye.
Anything I need to know about Dagda?
She's the wizard of the Celestial. Specializes in power drawn from the cosmos. A Jotun. Packs one hell of a punch, too. Any cryptists took her down? She's probably one we should be afraid of.
A Jotun wizard?
They were among the most magical races in Tyria.
Right, but...
Yeah, they're not anymore. But Dagda is 1,000 years old. More.
Whoa.
She's seen a lot.
1,000-year-old Jotun?
1,000 years old?
At least, you've got a lot to learn about the wizards.
That's some Guildwars 1 lore.
Quickly.
Giving Zoja all the alacrity. I might get my dailies done after this little chapter and go work out, hit the gym, come back later tonight. Thanks for joining, everyone. This has been super duper like fun for me. I haven't had Guild Wars, honestly. I'm just like actually giddy. I haven't had fun with Guild Wars in forever. It's so refreshing to have new systems in the game to play with. This is great. I'll do one more drawing before we jet too. So if you want to enter that, just type give in chat either in YouTube or Twitch, and I will do a drawing before I leave. For a black lion key. Ooh, Zoja swimming. Okie dokie. I want to live here. Well, sniper tank is entered. If anyone else would like to enter, you know what to do.
I do. Alchemy. They're already swarming.
Yeah, we got it, Soja.
Great justice. Think faster. Great justice. Fire. Strong as bear.
Oop, that's the wrong banner. So sick, dude. I hope the relics page is updated on the wiki so I can like check that out while I'm working out. I might have to make that short so I can look through them myself before I go. Soja, get out of there. Soja extra tiny?
Zoja, help me. Siri, is that you?
Like from The Witcher?
Kill me.
Kill you? Ah.
Unload you. For great justice.
Whoa!
Now suffer. Almost ready.
Calm down.
Moving out. For great justice. Dragon slash.
Yeah, it might be you just need to get to that point in the story. I really don't know. Or maybe for like the opening week you just have to get there. Maybe you do have to have SotO. I could be wrong. I told Arsky
She was
you
a
didn't.
friend.
Found family. They'll keep coming until Dagda is stable. Let's move.
Well, that was horrifying. I read this. There we go. I wonder if you have to talk on every character. I hope not. I hope that's just once. Because I got the achievements, right?
Another rift. That is where Dagda will be. I can feel her, and,
And?
you lead.
This is definitely 100% not a boss fight.
She's just ahead.
The air is particularly
Oh, it's her.
dense in here. Which one of you latched on to the wizard's souls?
Zoja, what are you doing?
I thought she was a Jotun.
You brought the Harbinger to kill me?
They're here to help. They're a friend.
They're here to end me,
Look at this.
as they've ended so many others.
I'll see if I can cast a barrier to keep her trapped. Don't want to lose her again.
Yeet?
Adrenaline rising.
Do I have any achievements on my bar? No. Combat achievements. Alright.
Great justice.
Gotta have her have the coolest greatsword in the game and take this 1,000-year-old Jotun out. Easy, right?
Great justice. Yes, gaining adrenaline.
Okay, whole account. Once you do that, that makes sense. Thank you. What I get for running a support build while doing story.
Great justice.
There are so many voices.
Great justice.
Don't let them overwhelm you.
There are too many.
That one like go over there.
Not move. You've already
Not long enough.
for great justice. Unload. Reload.
Yeah, if you're just joining, I'm going to be doing another giveaway. Probably the last giveaway till tonight's stream. For a Black Lion key, if you'd like to enter, type give in chat, either YouTube or Twitch. Make sure you're connected and watching on Twitch, somebody on Twitch at least, because there are lots of drops for this expansion for this next coming week. I'll be streaming probably all week, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, type give, free Black Lion key going out soon. Thank you for joining. I am SotO, this is Build Wars 2, and I have had a super amount of fun with this expansion so far. I think it's great, possibly the best content areanet's ever put out, and I'm very excited to play more of it later.
Great justice. Ready?
Yeah, I'd be careful with not bugging some of the fights, Kashima, with the Dragon Slash. Like, I just had a heart attack because I thought I did, but I'm in, like, mostly Selly gear for the support, though. Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some nuts stuff. They already nerfed Belly Warhorn a little bit with this patch.
The color of the skyline.
Necro definitely made out like a bandit with the shared weapon thing.
Great.
So did Ranger, honestly. I love this pull effect they have, it's so cool.
Justice. Reload.
Oja, you're doing nothing. Be helpful.
For great justice.
This is not for great justice. Collect the orbs of light. Collecting orbs of light. Throwing them at the 1,000-year-old joke. I feel bad about my life choices.
Great. You've already.
Oh, I have to do this again. Alright. Duh. Oh, come on. There's no way.
That's not my name. Don't call me that.
Madonna. Am I possessed? Am I the secretly possessed one here? Am I going crazy and like killing people? I'm starting to get that sense.
Great justice. Great justice.
This nutty, man.
Dragon slash.
Break bar.
Great justice. Think faster. Fire.
The dragon waits.
Oh god. I believe this is like normal mode, so that doesn't matter. This is definitely one of the strike missions. It's gotta be. There's no way this isn't a strike mission. See, like, I got her down to 3% there. I hate to think what it happens when it bugs.
Crashing against the shore.
Oh, she's a funky looking Jotun.
My thoughts are my own again.
You okay? No missing limbs?
An ache in my neck, but I'm fine, little one. This is the commander? Well, thank you for refraining from killing me. I'm sure you resisting that urge was a challenge.
Good.
What? I don't understand. I helped you.
Mabon brought them here. We're on the same side.
Mabon is too trusting.
Rude.
Maybe you should check in on Frode and Yuno. Make sure they didn't get ambushed.
Understood.
You see this rose petal infusion lady that I have, the cherry blossoms or whatever it is? I know you're a giant 1,000-year-old being, and I'm just like a tiny Norn by comparison. I got this from ending the apocalypse. It took me 120 hours. Screw you.
Difficult decisions.
That's funny.
You can trust them.
They talk behind your back.
Elder Dragon views us as a threat next.
Even if Oreen eventually succumbed to the void, the commander would make the right decision, as Glint rejected Krakatoric.
It wasn't that simple. And those with good intentions make ignorant decisions every day. Ugh.
Rest. We'll talk about this later, okay?
Huh? Oh, just Veil Guardian, casually doing its thing. You know, that's normal. What if they write that into the story eventually? That'd be funny.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Or 10.
How's she faring?
I love this
Zoja's
story.
with her now. A little beat up, but managing. If I'm gonna be honest, we didn't have the warmest of introductions.
Unsurprising. Dagda is,
A mother to us all.
and fiercely protective of her brood. We'll get Dagda somewhere safe to recuperate until we can get back into the tower. We'll meet you at the Beacon of Ages. Catch your breath, and don't take it too hard. She'll see you.
This is awesome.
I like it. I'm always achieving greatness.
Nice. This is like pretty swish. What are these even used for? Okay. Okay.
A fitting reward.
All right. Well, that was that story chapter. That's crazy, dude. This is so cool. I'm having so much fun with this expansion already. Yeah, I'll be back later. I'm gonna hit the gym.
That's good.
And you're still here. Am I possessed?
No, you are not.
Then who are you?
Peter.
And what do you want, Petha? Now you choose silence.
Just silence, dude. This is so much fun. And what do you want? Just nothing. Oh my god. This game, dude. This is crazy. Oh man. This is so cool. I don't even know what to say. Sub, follow if you want. We'll do one more giveaway. Sniper's actually the only one who entered, so I'll shoot you a black lion key. That makes it easy. Thank you, Kashima. Thank you to Daikuru, who already bailed. Thank you, Sniper, for joining. I'll be doing giveaways tonight as well, so if you want to catch me, I'll probably be streaming around 8 Eastern or so, or in like 3-4 hours, maybe a little bit later than 8, I guess. But yeah, shoot me your account info, Sniper. If you don't want to post it in chat, although everyone here is pretty chill, just your account name with the 4 numbers, or shoot it to this account. Just send me a mail and I'll get you that black lion key from one of my alts. So yeah, thanks. I had a blast streaming this. I'm super excited to try some of the relics, and I can't believe that they managed to pull out an actual very fun expansion. Okay, I'll get that right over to you. Thanks, man. But yeah, I'm SotO. This is Build Wars 2. Check out. Apparently, they disabled some of the relics. There's what the news post said, because they were like bugged or something. So maybe ruined the relic of the centaur later. But yeah, honestly, except for the bug meta, story doable. Apparently, there's like one bug on Reddit, but maybe it's fixed. We'll see. But yeah, take care. Enjoy. I'll see you guys tonight, maybe. If not, I will see you when I see you. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Cheers. I will see you in Tyria, and I will see you in the Wizard's Tower. Peace out.